Perspective Podcast. The third perspective.
Come on, fellas. Let the ladies out.
Let the ladies, the black ones too, first.
I'm telling you, man. I'm partying with all you ugly motherfuckers, man. Y'all chase the motherfucking ladies away, man. Back up all the shit.
What it do? What it do?
Getting all rough with them. He tell you get off the stuff, man. Y'all get off the stuff, man.
You know?
Please. Could y'all please stay off the speaker? Trying to party with the ladies, man. Y'all rough with the ladies, man.
They used to be trimming niggas be all on the speaker. Boy.
We gonna get them hard, boy.
Real don't know about this, you know, on the speaker. What? Freak me, baby. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Google Podcast, Apple Podcast. Wherever get your podcast at, we appreciate you a whole lot. 9,600 downplays. Average Joe's podcast. That's that junkyard. Y'all don't know about that. You know? Loose booty. Where we stop, nobody knows. Every time it is done, I do it. Y'all know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? That it is I. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I'm your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC Zone, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's rabbit for you internet fools. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Real and OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now everybody know I love the black ladies. I'm black and I'm proud. Lucky to be alive. Happy, healthy, and free for me. What it do? Don't forget those Tubmans. You know that. Never forget the Tubmans. Through pandemics, COVID, hot chips. We got 9,600 downplays, and we appreciate everybody that got us to this point. Talk to me, player. How was y'all weekend, player? What's going on, Radical One?
Sure. You know, I had to play hooky from work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people who's watching. You know, I had to,
Huh?
Yeah, they do that. They're working like a slave. As my man said, I wasn't trying to say Kuta Kente, you know what I'm saying? My name wasn't Toby. Try to go out like that.
Is it Kunta?
No, that's still cool. You know what I'm saying? Had to reality check a few people, you know, let them know what it is.
Oh man said it's still Kunta.
Still cool. Gave it a few lashes, though, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, you know, chilling. You know, young had the doctor's appointment, good. You know what I'm saying? Safe, aggressive fire. You know, from 1 pound to 12 pounds. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? He good now. The doctor said we can start feeding them baby food. You know, we're gonna hold up for another 3 weeks.
You said you're gonna hold up?
Yeah, we're gonna hold up. Even though you be reaching for shit now. Like, yo, I need to taste that.
Now you know we was coming up, grandmas ain't do that hold up shit.
I know.
Yeah, they put Farina in your damn bottle.
That fuck around here. You eating grandma's grits, meat, everything just is you going. It's in her hand, but it's going in your mouth real quick. You know what I'm saying? You be your baby crushing shit, Slim.
You lay with that ball 1 second. You don't give you that, and after that, it's full ball.
Oh, that's the problem right there.
Let me lay with that ball.
I know in my teething stage, they used to put Hennessy on my gums. That's probably why I gave my alcohol.
Nah, you ain't doing
You say Hennessy on the gun. That shit probably hurt. Like that's probably half the reason why he's crying all that bit.
Yeah, nah, you ain't got all the rest of the vaccination. Shot my man leg up 4 times. He took that first 3. Last one he couldn't hold it no more. They making faces and shit. He's like, I ain't with this.
Yeah, there's a lot.
He ain't cried the first 3. He showed it up. He was looking at him sideways, outside his eye, like. At that 4th one, I don't know what happened. Oh man, so I can't hold it no more, Pop. I got wine now.
And then the joint be red, man. You be mad yourself looking at that shit. Like, poking my youngin. What's wrong with y'all? You know what you're doing here, bitch?
She try to make funny noise. I'm like, he don't like that. I ain't listening. I'm like, he really ain't feeling that right there. You don't see his face? She trying to make him laugh and boobity boobity. He looking at her like, nah, they don't fly.
Yeah. Make sure they'd be like, bitch, how long you was in school? Make sure you got that joint angle right. What's wrong, man? You know what I'm saying? So I get somebody else in this bitch. Make sure you poke my son right now, goddamn it.
Supposed to pinch the leg and then
do something right now. How long you been learning this shit? You know, sometimes they send interns in there, they hitting out 18 veins and shit. We ain't got time for that shit, bitch.
I'll tell you, get 2
you know what I'm saying? I need the professional in this bitch tapping on my son. You know what I'm saying?
Up front, like, yo, I got hard veins, you know? So if you ain't professional, you get 2 sticks at this. They be mad as shit. I was like, you can try to hand all you want. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get it from this arm. All right, Mr. Carr. All right.
And then you said you get 2 sticks at this, yeah?
You don't get 2 sticks at this. We not, because one zone, she put the needle in there and just be pinching it all around trying to hit the nerve. I'm like, yo, you missing it. Now my shit starting to hurt. I'm like, oh, I still got trouble with my hand from that shit, too.
Yeah, I mean, when they be fucking up in your arm, too, yeah?
Man, what you doing, yo? I don't shoot dope.
Start running out of spots and shit. Like, what? You all right, bitch?
She's like, I got it, Zed. Your vein jumping. I was like, I told you this from the beginning. You couldn't handle this. You should have backed away.
And you said your vein jumping.
Like, what the fuck you want me to do? You just stand still. I'm like, man, you starting to hurt now.
You know?
you
starting to make shit different.
It hurt a little bit now.
You making shit hard.
They don't hear you.
Hey, that shit ain't no. Yeah, some of them when they learning, it's like nah.
Then they get the professional. She come in and get that shot to break. I was like, why didn't you just send you in the first place?
Yeah, I want them first.
Yeah, she's like, nah, they gotta learn. I was like, not on me.
I'm not the one to learn with.
Then who they gonna learn off of this? I don't know. Figure it out. They need to do more practice then.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that one to be learning with.
They need to go to the dummy or something.
Especially on the kid here. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Mr. Carr, your man is deep. I got it right there, Mr. Carr. I got you. The flowing out there. I was like, oh. Get your 3 vials.
Shit, they used to do the joints out your little your finger.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
She prick your finger.
Yeah. I don't remember that hurting though. Did that hurt?
No.
I don't remember the little prick joint.
You keep doing that same finger.
Yeah, this is one joint. They used to do it one joint. That joint really don't.
That joint used to hurt.
Now I'm thinking about it there.
Depending on how they poked it.
And it hurt after that a lot.
Yeah. Shout out
That's why I say you take your time with my kid, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to all the professional healthcare workers out there. You know y'all got a hard job. I appreciate y'all real training.
Oh yeah. I will be down that joint ASAP. Cleaning that whole joint up. You fuck my son up. ASAP.
Some of them.
Running through the whole motherfucking joint. The whole time. Non-stop. To the hospital. Yeah.
Security man gonna attack you before you even get
me
past
fucked up. Yeah, I don't even hate. That's why I ain't doing that little Vaseline shit. I mean, vaccination.
Why not?
On my kid, because they already ain't taking liability if anything happens. They ain't giving you the numbers of people dying from it either. You ain't heard those numbers, did you?
You still dying from it though?
Yeah, stop playing.
How you know about this?
And then you get people that get sick from it. You just don't know. You stick that shit in your child, you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, you really don't know what's gonna happen.
You should give it to a child unless you get like 14 or older.
I don't think no kid at all should be touching this shit.
Your immune system as a child.
This shit just crazy. Yeah, leave it alone.
Unless you like
kids ain't had it up to now. What you sticking them for now? Shit. You know what I'm saying? You should wait now and start sticking them and shit, yeah. You know? Fuck that.
So like, what you saying? So what you saying? You're against the vaccine?
Who?
You're against
the same way I've been.
Nah, so you're against it, but yet, you know
not
what I'm saying? You want your kid to go to school, in school.
I'm not against it, I just don't trust it.
No, you're against it.
So therefore, I'm not sticking that in there. 2 days later, I lose my son and there's nobody to take fault for this. That's a problem. As simple as that. It's no bringing nobody back, none of that. It's just, that's it. If it's the vaccine or whatever, they tell you whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's gone though. No.
So where we get?
They already took the liability away from the government. So who held viable for this shit when you start dropping dead?
All right, so you rather die from COVID?
Hey, that's more better than this shit here.
How you figure?
This nigga stick you with something you die, there's nobody liable.
All right, and you can catch COVID and die, ain't nobody liable.
No.
You gonna be liable, like why your dumb ass ain't getting them
vaccinated? No, you go to the hospital, right? Everybody went to the hospital, they come fuck back out.
No, they don't.
What do you mean?
Some people get on that ventilator.
Nah. It wasn't because of COVID. Because you had issues before COVID.
Yeah, and little COVID with that, that's not good.
If you go,
you had issues before COVID.
It's different ventilators, though. You get the one that go down your throat, then you dead.
Yeah, you know, once you get
come on, man.
The same though. So what you want?
If you get the one, if you get the one,
you're not.
If you get the ventilator that just go in your nose, it's just you got a 75 chance.
The chances of motherfucker you dying from COVID is the same amount of chance you dying from these sticking you from the fucking needle. That's how I look at it. So it's the same amount of percentage.
So you're a gambling motherfucker.
You just don't know. Then you still get the COVID with the vaccine in your ass.
But then you ain't gonna have that.
So I don't get it.
Your lungs ain't gonna be like OnlyFans.
Niggas still dying.
They dying
with the COVID vaccine in it.
Y'all drinking turpentine and shit.
Now I need to know why people dying after they get the vaccine in their asshole.
You sure?
What are we missing here now?
I don't know. Every vaccine.
And why those numbers ain't on the screen every day like
you were so pro Biden and pro Camilla and pro Trump. Trump did a good job getting this vaccine out. That you ain't understand how it can be done so quick.
Yeah,
you was all on everybody nutsack. Oh, Biden, Trump did do a good job in that aspect. Biden and them getting everybody vaccinated, but you ain't vaccinated. So that's like a double-edged sword, right?
What you mean?
You supposed to be vaccinated. You
why?
These people because you gotta be safe and sorry. Yeah?
Nah, yeah. I never took the flu shot.
Why not?
See again, why would I start something different? If I ain't never take the flu shot, I'm still on the same page I've been on, right?
But you want everybody else vaccinated.
Right or wrong? Who said that?
You want everybody else vaccinated.
Who the fuck said that?
You want herd mentality. The only way you get herd mentality.
No, I don't want shit.
You want enough.
I'm telling you what they wanted done.
No,
I don't care.
Check the previous recordings, mainly of April 2020. You hear this man talking about everybody need to get vaccinated?
I didn't say nobody need to do shit. I'm telling you what the whole idea of the vaccination was. Not me saying don't do it. I always said I don't give a fuck. I told you I'm not doing it either from the beginning.
No, you got to.
Where we been at? What are you talking about?
You got to.
What do you mean?
See, you run around here infecting people.
How?
You a courier.
How if you get tested and you're not getting it, what the fuck happens after that? You supposed to get the fucking shot any fucking way?
Yeah, because you not giving it.
Why are you just getting the shot just because?
To make sure.
So now you're getting tested, you're not getting it, you don't have it, but you're getting the shot any fucking way. Why?
You're supposed to.
No, you're not making any sense now.
How am I making any sense?
The shot is for what? Now I really don't know. I've been on board with get the shot. It's on. That's out there. So do what you do. Make your choice. Now I don't understand. So because you're dying with it. So what was the point of it? Now? I'm lost. So your chance of dying is just the same as getting COVID now. What's the difference now? Sure? What?
How much of the population died from that?
That's the problem.
Yeah, I need accurate numbers.
Yeah, it ain't like
it was 2.3%.
It ain't zero, is it?
It ain't never gonna be zero.
Should it be zero? No way it's gonna be zero. Why would somebody die from a vaccine then? It should be one.
Complications from the vaccine.
It shouldn't be. All right. Complications from COVID.
Nah.
What's the difference?
What I'm saying, but you talking about you want people to.
I don't want nobody to do shit.
You gotta get vaccinated.
What do you mean?
You gotta get vaccinated.
No, you don't.
You do though.
You got half the people just
you
half.
A lot of people all day, every day. You should want to be vaccinated.
Why?
Because when they come in here barking, that could be you. It don't take much. It's a virus.
Okay, when was this? Why at the peak of it, I don't care. Why at the end of it, I'm gonna start caring?
Yeah.
Why? That wouldn't even make no fucking sense.
So just because you got lucky, don't mean sense.
It's over. So I'm pick up, start sticking myself with shit and cover myself up with hoods.
Because everybody got vaccinated.
And fucking masks and shit. Why can start doing that now?
There's a new variant out.
What?
You know, you got a new
so every year I'm gonna stick some new shit in my ass.
You have to.
Why now you see? Okay, now you're making my point.
Nah, man.
Now you're making my point.
Every year's a flu shot, right?
That sounds good. Fuck no, it's the same flu shot. Same flu shot for years and years that I trust. I trust that flu shot. I trust that flu shot way more than this shit that's out now.
It's a different type of flu.
If I had to take a shot right now, if a nigga put a gun in my head, I would take a flu shot. It's only one flu shot.
That's what you need.
They didn't come out with 29 flu shots.
And look, if
you're
gonna get the flu and die,
so that flu shot started way in the 70s somewhere. So that's doing way proven by now.
All right,
so I'm over that hump for the flu shot.
Take the flu shot.
Why?
Good. The flu shot prevents you from getting COVID.
Again, now you want me to take the flu shot. See what I'm saying? Which one is it? COVID or COVID shot or flu shot?
If you want COVID or you want the flu, which one you want?
Now you see what I'm saying? Then next year is the what? You just said what? It's a new joint?
No,
so you're going to wait the, Biden got to make that one now. You're going to make a new one? Now you're going to test that one out for their ass.
Nah, Delta strain is...
So every year they're going to tell you some new strain. You're going to take another one in your ass.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you listen to what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
You're going to test every new joint they come up with. They're making 6 months now.
Yeah.
For every new shit they think of.
It's a lot of different.
You're going to have 8 fucking vaccines in your ass. Then you're going to need 8 more vaccines because they're going to last 3 months.
There you go.
So now you vaccinating your ass up all year.
All right.
Really, though?
Or you have people down the range.
Think about this for a minute.
Or you have people down the range.
All right, you want people to... Okay, now let's listen to Rock and Rail.
You want to die? You want to die? How you want to die?
No. We're going to die. We're born to die.
All right, so how you want to die?
But we're going to take Radical Rail.
You want to breathe or you want to breathe?
No. We're going to take
you want snotty nose or you want to breathe?
No, we're going to take your joint, right? So far, we're going to take 2 shots. Already, just start the thing off for you. To help make you happy, right?
No, if you take the flu shot, you good.
No, we ain't talking about no flu shots.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to the flu shot. So don't talk about the flu shot.
And throw a little COVID shot.
Talk about the COVID. Stay with the COVID.
COVID
so first you ain't got to take 2 flu shots. All right, so you got two COVID joints. Because you take the Johnson Johnson, that's gonna fucking murk you. So now, that's another thing. Like everybody out there, pay attention. Don't take the Johnson Johnson. You gotta be careful which one of these joints you take. Because 50% chance you die of the other shit. You're definitely getting sick off the Johnson Johnson. You know what I'm saying? So now, you got to take 2 of some other shit you got to take. You got to take 2 of those. So if you take 1, you're not even vaccinated yet.
It's 1 to get your body inoculated.
You're not vaccinated.
And then the other one...
You just got shit in your body. What you need the other one for if you're vaccinated?
The first one gives you...
You need both of them to be vaccinated.
So the first one gives it to your body.
You're not vaccinated.
And then the second one boosts it.
You just got the first shot. You're not vaccinated, though. You're not fully vaccinated.
Yeah, no,
so already you got to take 2 shots just to get fully vaccinated, right? Now, that runs out 3 to 4 months. You got to take a booster. That's the name. Remember I told y'all I was going to be a name for this? That you're going to have to take another one. I knew it. And they're going to have a name for it. Guess what it is? The booster shot. So now you got to take a booster COVID shot every 4 months now. So now you got 2 of those. Now another 2 4 months later. Now this is 1 year now. You took 4 motherfucking joints in your ass. In 1 year.
You want to live or die?
1 year.
You want to live or die?
So every year you want to take people to take 4 shots.
You just had COVID. Do you understand how bad COVID is?
You want every year everybody take 4 shots. I want you to get reality checking.
No, I am.
You want I ain't even get to the rest of the shot. It's just 4 now.
No matter what you telling me, it's not worth the alternative. The
what?
Alternative of you being stuck in the motherfucking house, can't breathe, can't do shit. Then they're thinking like, damn, this might be it. This might be it. You can't go more than 2 seconds up the steps. Shit that me and OnlyFans had to deal with. 4 shots. You know what I'm saying? 4 shots is worth me being able to fucking breathe. 4 shots. I ain't never had asthma a day in my life. I sympathize with any motherfucker who ever had asthma. So now, that not being able to breathe is not, where's that? That feeling icky all day. You can't get out the bed. Okay, sounds good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You talking from a motherfucker who ain't never had. Okay, so now, you're not understanding why we pushing for that.
We had a sick vacation.
So you have 4. So now we have 4 shots. So that's 4 shots.
4 shots worth 2 weeks of being that thing you want to die.
All right, so 4 shots in 1 year now.
2 weeks. You want to die.
4 shots in 1 year. This is every year. According to Rare now, you have to take 4 shots in 1 year. Now, that's just 4 shots. Now the new thing come up. Boom. Guess what? 2 more shots for you. So now we talking about. No. Ain't no. It's new shots got to be done.
They're going to give you new Delta version. You trying to add more shots?
No.
No more shots.
Okay, it's new shit you just said, right? No. You need new shots.
The booster is gonna be the new shot.
Oh, no, booster is just COVID-19.
No.
We in 21 now, nigga.
Once you get the COVID shot, that's 2 shots.
No, you can't keep taking COVID-19.
Then you gonna get the Delta version.
And 20. You can't be in 2025.
It's always 4 shots.
You can't be in 2025 talking about COVID-19 shot. All right, so it got to be new shots.
We're talking about flu shots.
These new shots.
We're talking about the flu shot.
It got to be new shots.
It's still the flu shot.
No, just new variants now.
Okay.
Okay, so now we gotta wait for that to be made, right?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna take these 2 shots. That's 6 shots.
Not 4.
Then you gotta boost that one. 8 shots.
No.
In 1 year,
No.
according to Radical One.
No.
Now, if you take those shots, you're diabetic. Now you gotta put on top of that. Now you shooting yourself the fuck up all day, year long, fucking with real. And I'm not done yet. There's still some more shots. Listen to real. You understand now? It's some silliness. It's outrageous dumbness now. It's getting outrageous.
You sound like a red Republican.
We done went 2 years now with masks on. Half the people not even ran them right, so it's never done right. Nothing been done right. So people got half shit off their nose, half shit up top. No kids got them on ever. No babies, no dogs, no cats. So all those people walking around, I guess they don't get it. Yes, they do. They pass it to everybody. So it's never been secured ever. So now we're doing shots that's 50-50. I know people passed away after they took the shot day after. We don't know what happened to them, though. We can't blame nobody. We can't sue nobody. So that's a problem. Whether y'all know like that or not, that's a problem for me. I don't want to lose my youngin' and run around everywhere trying to find somebody to sue. Like, fuck no. Not with that. Chances of that, it's a percentage of that, right or wrong. If y'all with me on that, it's a percentage that you can die taking these shots. Yes or no? All right. So that percentage right there, I don't want on my son.
Okay.
So are we on the same page with that?
Live free and die free.
And we're still on the same page with that. And according to you, you want my son to take 8 of these bitches a year.
No.
And you think I'm gonna live with that?
More like 4, but it's okay.
No, that's too many. We shooting a little kid up every year.
Okay.
And if that little kid are diabetic, they shooting about 20 times a day.
Okay.
Is this serious? No, real.
No.
Come on, yo. No.
Okay.
So to think everything you've done has stopped it. Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Not done.
Finish up.
To think everything you've done has miraculously stopped something, you sadly mistaken. If you think masks stopped something, if you think motherfuckers taking shots did it, you got no sense here. Because nobody been wearing their masks right, so that didn't work. Don't tell me that stopped something, because nobody done that correctly ever. Now you wore PPE. That was done right? Wrong. Right or wrong? Yep, right or wrong, Greg. If everybody wearing that shit right or right. For the last year and a half, Jay, have people been wearing their masks right?
Hell no.
That's it. So it's not even been done right, so everybody been still breathing. With the unsecure thinking everything is secure. But it wasn't, because you're not doing it right. So therefore, you're still breathing. You never stopped that, right? Never stopped. But it's all of a sudden you can go back to your 4th of July. Everything is done. Explain that for me, right?
I just did.
You didn't.
Herd mentality. No herd mentality.
Man, herd mentality did.
Yeah, enough people take
so
the
I'm explaining to you
fact that that person can't transmit it anymore.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Why is that? Because you know what I'm saying, people got vaccinated.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Now, you said the odds of your son getting sick from all those shots that you would assume.
Oh
it's
shit.
really not that many. But
what?
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get 2 off the break.
You ran against
you gotta
something.
reboot.
You throwing it against you gambling on your son, just like you gambling on yourself.
Johnson, you gonna fuck yourself up.
You catching it from somebody else, to not having the vaccine in it, which will lessen the symptoms, so you won't have to feel as bad as me and OnlyFans did. It's greater than that. But I understand because you've been lucky to not to get it. So you know what I'm saying? You think that you know what I'm saying, you're invincible. That's how you looking at it from right now.
Jay.
Number 2, you know what I'm saying, you're not seeing the whole country pandemic part of it. You just saying that, you know what I'm saying, everybody else saying this and everybody saying that. Numbers are saying you're going to die from it. Yeah, people going to die. Compared to how many people living, were you willing to trade? But also, to sum up my whole point is, you can't go to Biden, you can't go to Fiucci, you can't even go to Trump and be like, y'all got to do something about this. Your voice is gone now because you don't follow what they said do. So now you don't have nothing to say about it. So you sit in the back, with the rest of the red left.
You're not making no sense.
How am I making no sense? You can't speak on it no more.
What
you done with it.
I never spoke on that shit.
Vaccine.
I never gave a fuck.
You don't care about the vaccine. So when pandemic spikes in October, November, and it's gonna spike.
And what I tell you when it was going down.
When it spikes again,
real.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, like it's going to other countries right now.
Me and you done a podcast, and I was doing that joint with another bar when the shit broke down. And what I was saying there, I got a license. This shit never scared me.
Okay.
And we was in the middle of it then.
Okay.
This shit is fucking over now.
Okay.
You think I'm gonna start getting scared now?
How you think it's over?
I want you to tell me.
Is the vaccine gone? I mean, is the virus gone?
Don't try to tell people what they're mad. It ain't that, right? We agree to that.
It is the mask and wash your fucking hands.
Do we agree that mask?
Motherfuckers, wash your fucking hands.
See, now we're gonna say.
Yeah. A lot of y'all motherfuckers.
Real. And another thing, real. Another thing,
you know
real.
what I'm saying? Everything is transmitted.
Your logic fucked up. I'm gonna tell you.
How you figure?
I'm gonna tell you how it don't fucked up.
How you figure? You
gotta
wash your hands.
I'm gonna tell you how your logic fucked up.
How virus is transmitted? When that motherfucker wipe your snotty ass nose like this and go touch the doorknob.
I'm gonna tell you.
The only fans come right behind and touch the doorknob.
I'm gonna tell you how your logic.
Come behind and touch the doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
That's how flu epidemics happen.
That's already was here since you've been alive, though.
I didn't know. No. It wasn't that bad. The flu you can't cure. You know what I'm saying? Take your responsibility, rabbit. Do what's needed to be done to secure the world. It ain't just about you. It's about us. We are the world.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done.
Okay.
So you are muted now on this conversation. You out of it. You don't believe in, like my old man OnlyFans got their vaccine, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to OnlyFans. He went and took that because he knew the causes of it, you know what I'm saying? So he can speak on it. But my man Rabbit right here, he can't say nothing about it because he don't support it. He ain't with it. He against it. He sound like the Red Republicans and all that hoo-ha and all that right there. That's him right there. That's how he sound right now. Because I hear it all day at work. All I hear. Well, ain't good with my man. The man saying this. All right, man, say shit over there. Don't say it in front of me. I don't care what you say. There's still something going on around here. And I didn't know how to transmit it through the motherfucking air. So you space your ass out and complain over there.
All right, now.
And now, just wash your hands, sanitize the motherfucker, put gloves on before you touch anything in here. If you don't like that, then don't eat here. Eat the fucking house.
Now, you done?
Yeah, my tirade over with. But like I said, my man muted on this conversation. Fans, y'all have to listen to this man.
Now,
he already made his point.
No.
You know
Let me tell you where your logic fucked up. Saying we both agree nobody wearing a mask right. We both agree on that. We all three agree on that. So that can't be what solved the problem because it was never done right. Okay, now, so that's out the way. Now, your second logic was herd immunity. Everybody take a shot. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, enough people took it.
Now,
don't affect anybody.
The problem with that logic is the only community that really took it is white.
You sure about that?
That's the problem you got, real.
Now,
that's why I say this right here is basically discrimination when you start saying you can't go here, you can't do this, you can't do that. Because more white people is taking this shot than anybody. White community is one that took this shot. The black community is not the community that took this shot.
How you know?
What you mean?
Where the facts at? You just spitting.
Younger, they wouldn't be running these commercials in our community if we already took this shit.
You sure?
They still running commercials to the day telling you take shots. Okay. They trying to give you shit to take shots in your community, in black communities. Why? Because we ain't take that shit.
You didn't take it?
Why? They still talking about we scared of when they did the syphilis shit. They got every reasons why, but we ain't take it. So therefore, when you start saying you can't do this, you can't do it unless you vaccinated, that's for white people. Now you saying only white people can do something. That's why I can tell you that's discrimination from the beginning. Remember I told you that? Now you might understand. So your logic won't work because it's predominantly white people that took the shot. And they not in our communities. And our community is not sick. Is our community sick with the COVID?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
A lot of them. You know 2 of them are sick with the COVID.
Who?
Really?
So our community right now, everybody's sick of the COVID.
A lot of people.
The black people community.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You sitting there talking to 2 people that had it.
You're not making over 2-year span?
I mean,
what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
You telling me the black community right now is ravaged with COVID-19?
Yeah.
See, you're not making any sense.
Because a lot of us have diabetes. A lot
of us ain't take the shot.
Yeah, a lot of us, that too.
So more people ain't take the shot in the black community.
In the best of conditions.
So your logic don't work.
I'm saying, how does it?
Because we didn't take the shot.
Okay.
So what you talking about?
And we're still getting sick.
Where? White people still getting sick too, and they took the shot.
Like 3 coworkers, they always died from this shit. I didn't know that.
It's white people dying right now, and they took the shot.
I don't know about all that.
So what we talking about?
All right, dog.
Fully vaccinated.
When you take it,
There's 5 million nurses fully vaccinated catching the shit.
You know what a vaccine does, right? It's not a cure. You do know that, right?
Again, I try to tell you that. Right? What's the point then?
You do know that, right?
I told you that.
I'm saying you take it, you're not going to get it. It doesn't say you're not going to get COVID.
What you taking it for?
All you're taking it for is to lessen your symptoms.
No.
That's what the motherfucking vaccine does.
Useless.
It put what's in you so your body can get trained to fight it.
So if you already had it,
be like,
you done.
OnlyFans. You won't be bedridden like me and that motherfucking thing. You about to die and then praying to white Jesus.
So it's the same as you already had it. You already had it, right?
Yeah, but
so what we talking about?
Boosted from it. You know what I'm saying? I tell you that too. Once you get it after the first point afterward, my shit on supersonic because I ain't been sick since then.
That's my point. What's the point?
I'm just saying. The point is you need to get it.
You're not making no sense. You say it was herd immunity. The black community is not even taking the shot. So it can't be herd immunity.
Once enough people in the United States take it,
what they got to do with the black community though? We the ones walk around each other all day.
I know, and we don't already get sick.
And you can't tell me the black community is ravaged with COVID-19.
You can't tell me it's
not. Are you serious?
I hear somebody say that. Yeah, my dad died. I was like, what else you had? He's like, yeah.
White people, everybody can say that. At one point in time over the 2-year span, goddamn.
And they all talk like you. Oh, well, I ain't getting that vaccine. Nah, man. They use metal on your arm. They put a lot of metal in there. Don't take the vaccine.
Who you know got it right now?
You know what I'm saying? What, COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah. What, 2 people at work?
Right now?
Yeah. They've been there 2 weeks.
Huh?
Yeah, they got it right now. They want vaccinated. Hey. Seriously. One of them Spanish too. He got it too. Puerto Rican had Spanish, had black. They dark skinned. But you know, you get what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah. Stop talking like that, man. You bad with America right now. Stop that.
No.
Man. Stop the propaganda.
I'm not even nigga be taking all everything they make up and sticking it in my ass. And then give it to my kid. I ain't the one with that.
Right. Well, kids is different.
You got me fucked up.
I'm talking about you.
So if I'm not here, how he works?
You know, kids shit on supersonic. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got help.
So if I'm not here, how would that work with him?
What you mean?
I take the shot. I'm not here tomorrow off the shot.
I mean,
I'm good. I'm cool as fuck.
You cool?
I'm going to take the fucking shot just because Rail went the herd immunity shit. So the next day I'm not here. I was cool until then.
You was cool until then?
Now what?
All right, you gambling then.
That's my point. Now you see what I'm saying? There's no repercussions to that. It's just you gone.
So you want somebody to blame in case you die?
Nigga, you dead.
All right then. So what's the point?
Your child or your family dead off the shot.
So you want to sue?
They didn't have to take it. It was cool. They listened to somebody like you. And we took the shot, and then they not here. What the fuck?
Well, when you get sick, don't bitch.
When you get sick.
Yeah.
That's just like when you get the flu. When you catch a cold. Like, what the fuck?
Everybody think that until they get cancer.
You've been living with that for years.
Oh, man, fuck that. I don't care about cancer treatment and all that. You get cancer, then you can't.
That's not even the same.
It's the same.
You catch a cold all day, every year.
I know.
So what we talking about?
Some colds worse than
you get the flu, too.
You know what I'm saying?
Every year.
Some shit give you ammonia. Some shit give you a flu.
You don't catch ammonia every year. You get the flu.
All right, I'm just saying.
All right, then. You sticking your ass in the flu shot every year. All right. I just want you to ask that question.
Who, me?
You haven't even took the flu shot.
I ain't took it what?
I bet you had the flu in 4 years. In the last 4 years, you had the flu.
No.
Come on, man.
I had the flu.
You ain't never been sick in 4 years.
I had minor symptoms of a cold.
No.
That was it.
You ain't never had no fever, none of that. In 4 years. Come on, yeah.
I'm healthy. I was at the peak of my.
You ain't making no sense.
You know what I'm saying? About no skin. You know what I'm saying? I was at the peak of life.
How you get COVID then?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Are you halfway? You say you halfway there?
OnlyFans had some shit. OnlyFans had some shit.
Yeah,
I ain't know it was it. You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans had that motherfucking bipolar shit. I think it was the day we both left out and I touched the doorknob first. And then he touched that joint first and I touched it right behind him. And after that, I don't know. I caught it right there. You know what I'm saying? That's it, no, there. You know what I'm saying? We both made it out. We good, but don't listen. You got to make what's right decision for you. If you can handle it when you catch it, or you can prevent the symptoms from being death. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel a little sick, but they
how do you know the symptoms going to be like that?
Everybody different.
You don't know. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now we got smaller. But your percentage is even smaller now.
That's like math of saying you want to be prepared or unprepared.
What
that's
you
like
mean?
saying if I get the measles vaccine.
I never do that.
You got the polio vaccine
what you
too.
Mean?
Ain't no polio out here, right, Jay? But you still get the vaccine for polio.
No,
right?
y'all don't.
Yeah, you did. You had to.
What you mean?
Did.
Yeah, and you know
what? When I was a baby?
Yeah, you got
that was 30-something years ago.
So what? You got
that's That don't work no more.
Been dead, though.
You just said
polio been dead.
Let me ask you something. You just told me the shit don't work after certain. It's not made to stop it, right?
Okay.
So don't tell me some shit I took when I was a fucking infant.
How you catch
and
polio?
Tell me and talk about it now.
Have you ever caught polio?
Cause what you mean?
Thank you. Have you ever caught the measles?
Are you serious right now?
Hey, I take that motherfucking shot. I'm gonna know this.
I ain't never take no measles shot.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shot.
I never took that, yeah.
And rubella. You get
Ebola.
all that shit.
I never take no Ebola shot, nigga.
Yeah, you did.
Nigga, I never took no Ebola shot.
I said rubella, not
Oh,
Ebola.
I'm about to say, what the fuck are you talking about
Come on,
here?
man. You can't even go to school.
You got too many shots in your ass, man. What's wrong with you?
Man, you come on, man.
You let the government leak shit in your ass all day long. Hey, government got to green light to leak shit in you, man.
All the out there know
I took all them shots when I was young.
Yeah.
Come on, now.
I'm one that didn't have one for chicken pox. You just had to catch it.
You tripping.
You tripping.
Taking all your fucking shots.
Like you against shots and shit. And then you couldn't even went to school without.
Nigga, I'm not
the school when let you into school.
Keep talking
you
about
had
shit.
to prove shot records.
Nigga, you talking about shit when we was infants.
All right, then.
Get
And
the
then
fuck out of here.
At 10.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you did have to get another one at 10 or 8.
Nigga,
10.
I would definitely remember I had some measles shots at 10.
Yeah, you had to take that.
Never did it.
How you gonna tell me?
I ain't taking no shot, nigga.
No, you got me as a baby. You got twice as a baby.
Bro.
6 months, no. Then you get it again when you're like 8.
No.
All right.
I know I got all my shot records.
You better believe it. Rather be trying to make.
I got all my shot
What?
records.
You know what makes sense, dog? It's vaccinated is what moves us along.
No, that was your opinion.
That's facts.
It's not.
All the motherfuckers still be catching polio.
You said it's fact, but you agree with me
About what?
that the black community hasn't taken this shot.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, now you can't tell me.
Not enough of us taking it.
Exactly.
We need to take it. Y'all
So,
need it. Y'all got
you can't
diabetes.
tell me that's
y'all got
it.
high blood pressure. Y'all ain't gonna live long. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? All the ISO y'all doing ain't good for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Stop being fucking stubborn. I understand what was done to it.
Well.
I'm a number one proponent of this.
well,
I'm fucked up behind what they did to it.
well.
But you gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying? You want to live to see your grandbabies and all that. You gotta take these shots.
My thing is,
You know what I'm saying?
y'all not making no sense.
How you figure?
Y'all, your name Radical Real, remember?
Always right.
Y'all radical ones.
Yeah, always.
You, Killer Mike, and all that. It don't make any sense.
What you talking about?
Y'all don't trust the government for shit. But if he tell you I'm gonna stick something in your ass and put a mask on your fucking face, you do that. But after that, it's and the government is that's your whole thing. You the radical one. Killer Mike, y'all the radical ones. It's the government.
We're
Y'all
talking
can't.
about a global pandemic.
No, I don't
We're
care.
talking about
Who told you that?
Shit.
Who told you that?
It's a global pandemic.
I need you to tell me.
People in Sierra Leone dying from this
I need you to tell me
shit.
who told you that.
Right now.
Who told you
I
that?
don't even know that till the lady
Who told you it was a pandemic?
came up to me and said it's a global pandemic.
Who told you that?
She said her people
No.
will not take the vaccine.
Who told
Her people
you?
will not take the vaccine.
Yeah.
They're afraid that they're gonna be sterilized
Okay,
and not have kids and all that.
all right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? And I hear y'all people in Sierra Leone, and it's not good because y'all getting ramaged by this shit. You know what I'm saying? And she put me on game. She did shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Mom? Yeah. Thank you for putting me on game. She's like, her people are so afraid. All of them sound like him.
Huh?
Will not touch this vaccine, and they're dying faster than ever. It's so bad that they can't go search for work until 6 in the morning. So they got them in the house at 10, and they can't leave out the house at 6 in the morning.
Real. I need you to tell me who
You know what
told
I'm saying?
you.
It's a global pandemic.
Who told you it was
You know
a
what?
pandemic?
Fianchi said it when the whole world got it.
Who's that?
The head doctor for the United States.
Of the United States, what?
America.
Of government? Yeah. So this is the radical one, right?
Yeah.
One don't trust the government. You
I
Killer
know.
Mike, none of y'all trust them.
Yeah.
They all bigots. They all lie. They some liars. Right?
So you
That's your
want me not to
stick.
trust my
Oh,
eyes?
that's your stick.
You want me to trust my eyes?
Listen to me. That's your stick, right?
What you talking
So
about?
why, when the government tell you to put a mask on your face and stick this in your ass, that's cool. Then you tell everybody else to do it.
Because motherfuckers are dying by the millions.
Who telling you that?
I'm seeing it.
Where?
The death tolls every day on TV. They had to stop
Is
putting
he
it on
serious
TV.
right now?
Hey, they had to stop putting it on TV. Only
You keep talking about a year and a half ago.
Hey,
You always
Don't
talk about
matter,
shit in the past.
how you keep talking
We're
about
not
the
talking about
past?
today. They open
Not
everything
today.
up.
So everything open?
I'm listening to you.
No, you saw everything
We had
open?
4th of July. They told you party. Remember that?
All right, there you go.
Now, if
Yeah,
it's
that's what-
party time, why you still talking that real?
So
I'm
you-
confused.
So since the party time, don't take the
Make,
vaccine.
so now you don't want to listen to the government. That's why I'm trying to catch you. Make your mind up when do you listen to the
we off
government
topic right
and when
now.
you
We
don't.
totally off
This is the
topic.
same topic.
No, we're off topic right now.
You know it's the same time.
No, it's really not.
It's the same
We're
thing.
talking about a pandemic.
Yeah, who told you that though?
You know what I'm saying? It's a pandemic of world proportion.
The government told you. I want you to always remember.
Not one country not affected by it.
I want you.
Not one country is affected by it.
I want you.
Be quiet for 1 second. I got you. I'm gonna get to your point right
I know you ain't.
So not one country is not affected by it.
Who?
You see a lot of people dying from a virus. Now,
I really don't.
You don't see it?
No.
So you ain't affecting you? You don't care?
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Show me. What are you talking about? Show me.
You good. You
show me.
You
what
are 1 in a million because you ain't been affected by COVID at all.
No. I need you to tell me the day is July. Whatever. I need you to tell me, point me out where's you're scaring them at. Where are you talking about? Where is this at?
Okay, so now you got herd immunity because everybody.
No, you keep saying it to you out there.
So now we got herd immunity.
Well, I'm not gonna let you keep saying that either,
so
dog.
now we got herd immunity, which we had since what?
I'm not gonna let you keep saying.
You got vaccinated. Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna let you keep saying herd immunity when it's not.
Now we have herd immunity. You don't care no more.
It's not herd immunity.
How you figure?
We have black people that don't take it. So how's herd immunity? It's herd white immunity.
So we the majority of the
So all the white communities, they might be safe.
Are we the majority?
What does that make? What about our community though?
Are we the majority?
We stay amongst ourselves a lot, right?
Answer the question.
Can you answer that?
Are we the majority in this country?
What does that mean?
That means how many people of us is there compared to.
So you telling me since the white people are vaccinated, we cool now?
Yeah.
All right. That's all I want you to hear. That's herd immunity. Don't keep saying it's herd immunity.
It's herd immunity.
Because we haven't took
you
it.
don't, and you still die from it. That's on you.
You opened up everything, and black people haven't took it.
Oh, well, not enough black people. A lot of black people.
It's below 30%.
Okay.
So black people haven't took it.
Out of 30%, out of how many of us is in this country?
That's not
I
good.
hate when you use facts, but don't put numbers.
That's not good, dog.
Because you don't know.
How many people?
We're not that many in this country.
You say herd immunity.
Yeah, herd immunity goes by the whole country.
So it's only 30% of us did it. How's herd immunity?
The majority.
So 30 out of 100, how much is that?
The majority of the country took the vaccination.
That's not us.
How you figure?
Not us.
That's my point.
There's a lot of us that took it.
A lot of us, yeah.
Yeah, but not
enough.
No, not enough.
No.
I know.
No.
And then we getting around, nobody don't care.
No, real. But my point is,
they want you to eat your piece of the death. They want you to
real. When we wake up as a black person, 90% of our day is around black people.
All right, good.
Now, that's my point. White people already took that shot. When you say herd immunity, how's herd immunity?
So you think
when our community hasn't been involved in it?
White people genes are weak and they can't survive.
I don't care. What I'm saying is, don't all this immunity and stuff. That don't happen to me. It never happened.
You don't know what the definition of herd immunity is.
Yes, I do. The point is,
so obviously you can't, because how much of the population are we compared to the overall pie?
It doesn't matter.
Break it down by them. No. You always go facts. The facts is out of 100%, how much of that is black people?
It doesn't matter.
How much of that is Hispanics?
It doesn't matter.
How much of that is just minorities in general?
For example,
compared to the other ones who got it.
For example, Hispanics catch it more than us because they in their own community just like we are. So when you say herd immunity, white people have taken a shot. Black people, Hispanics, we in our own community, we haven't took that shit. So we're around thousands, hundreds of our own people all day, every day, and haven't took it. But you opened up everything, bro. Talk to me.
What do you mean?
What you mean?
What point are you trying to make? That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, it's a bunch of bullshit. You tell me it's supposed to work. I'm giving you all examples why it don't make sense.
It didn't work?
How you know?
How you not know?
We ain't take it.
You didn't take it?
So how's herd immunity?
So
now you see what I'm saying?
So just because every person in the black community didn't take it, it's not herd
immunity. Who told you it's herd? Yeah, because we're amongst ourselves. You're not paying attention. When white person come in our community, they locking us up. It's some type of fusion. You get that? But other than that, 9% of our day is around black people. If around our black people we haven't took the shot and you open everything up, what does that mean to you, Rev?
They want you to die.
That means it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm right. You're right. They don't care if you die or not.
No, that's your opinion right now.
That's the feelings.
The thing is, it doesn't matter whether black people take it or not. Or anybody take it, because everything opened back up, whether you took it or not.
Yeah, you're right.
Now you see what I'm saying?
You don't give
if
y'all
most
over
of
that.
the country took it, then there would be no point for everybody to take it, to be honest with you.
Yes, it would.
Because it curves the flat.
No, it won't work like that. It don't work like that, dog. Like, for example, if you live in DC, you wake up every day, you don't go around white people. You're around black people all day till you fucking go to sleep. So what are we talking about? Until you're going to work or school, and happen to find some white people there. And they're going to be vaccinated. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
All right, so what are we talking about? You're mounting your own self. Spanish people around their own community. They ain't taking that shit. But you open things back up. It's not no herd community. That's what I'm trying to make a point to real. It's not herd community. It's only the white community that took it. You get it?
So nobody in the black community took the shot.
I'm not.
I see what you're saying.
You get it?
Saying that, like, okay, country is 100%. You got 100% people. Say, for instance, 20% of the country is black people, and 60% is white people, and then you have the other 20, probably 21% Hispanics or anybody else. 60% of the white people, let's say for instance, 54% of the country of white people that took it. That's the majority of the people that took it. So
we'll be white. They're mostly say selves all day, every day. And then you as a black person, if you come in a white person world, you got to be vaccinated, motherfucker. Then you get it? White people amongst themselves the whole time until you go to work or school in their world.
I know.
You get it?
I know.
Everything is open back up, right or wrong.
I know. I've been my sister.
See what I'm saying?
Well. I know I have, and my sister as well been looking at job boards, and they require you to take the shot.
It's all for money.
Yeah, now there's all jobs that you got to be vaccinated.
No, not really.
Now you see what I'm saying?
No,
they can't make you take no shot.
They make you take
no shot. Man, not how you open.
And then if you go get tested and show them a clean test every month, what the fuck you want them to take a shot
for?
For
Instance, you want a job at Maryland University. On the job board, the first thing that got on there is you have to be vaccinated because you're around students.
There you go.
Jobs like that, you gotta be vaccinated. Hospital, you gotta be vaccinated.
Yeah.
See anything else? Schools, schools, hospitals, you gotta be vaccinated. That's it.
Once you walk into the white man world.
Old people homes, you gotta be vaccinated. If you want to work around old people, you gotta be vaccinated. I know that because I deal with them anyway. But I know you gotta be vaccinated when you hit those three places, baby. After that, they prefer you to other jobs. But hospitals, schools, and old folks homes, you gotta be vaccinated.
Well, message of the day, people out here, if you ain't vaccinated and you get sick, don't come crying to me. Cry to that man there. I don't want to hear it. I'm looking at you like a stupid. You know what I'm saying?
So if you get vaccinated and get sick, then you come to this motherfucker with that too.
Yeah, don't come to me with that either.
What you mean? You gonna get sick. If you're getting sick, you're getting fucking sick, obviously. So if you got the motherfucking shot, you can get it. And if you don't got the shot, you can get it. So you gonna get sick regardless.
You gonna get sick regardless?
If you catch it, motherfucker, you caught it.
You might got a better chance to fight.
So if you got the shot, both shots, because if you take the Johnson, that's gonna have your ass sick just with that. They taking that shit off the line.
Like I said,
now whoever took that shit probably sick as fuck.
You know, hey,
now you see what I'm saying?
Because that
careful out there.
Ain't no be careful. You just told everybody take this shit.
Take that shot.
Now you see what I'm saying?
Johnson gave blood clots.
Not good.
Yeah.
But the other side of that, COVID gave you blood clots by itself. So, yeah.
Your man want perfect.
That's why they
got in the world.
That's why they say. That's why
they ban it. The government.
That's why you got.
Do y'all understand what's happening here?
People like when you get sick, you gotta drink water.
They making Johnson stop and start over, man. Getting people sick.
But the problem is they shut down the whole warehouse. So
everybody run around getting shot. Listen to real.
Yeah, get that shot. No, hey, you still your own fate. You know, shot gonna put it in your system, and you don't know if you're gonna make it. If you get really, really sick when you get the shot, I mean, if you're a quarter, you gone. If you do it like most people I know get it, they like that first day they were sick, they felt bad, but then they bounce back, and they feel stronger than ever. That's your body right there. You know what I'm saying? And Rabbit don't understand what the vaccination is meant for. The vaccination always have what is in it to fuck with you, to get your body adjusted to it. That's all it is there for. Now, if your body naturally wasn't gonna fight it off to begin with, you was gone no matter what. Now, shot or no shot, then you can't see those results. So you can't believe everything he's saying. And as for him talking about, I'm on anti-government except for this,
Mm-hmm.
Now, motherfuckers dying in the street.
That's clear.
A lot of motherfuckers dying in the
Where
street.
was this happening?
Not just random motherfuckers. It was picking anybody
Not only
globally. And I see it from other people telling me, like, yo, you need to check out Sierra Leone. That's a pandemic. I was like, all right, yo. And then he's like,
where?
Sierra Leone, check it out.
Check it out. I'm tripping right here.
Like I was saying, dog.
Not only that.
India was a lot of people where it's hit hard. And you telling me, oh, don't listen to guns. Don't listen to nobody. It deserves property.
I'm just telling you what you do.
You know what I'm saying? No.
You ain't Killer Mike and y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Don't
I do too now.
Now, I said political issues, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, all of them the same.
It can't be.
Really?
It can't be.
Really?
Well, all people the same, but not all like that. Politicians only care about a certain amount of things. But they were dying from it too. So, you know what I'm saying? And when it started hitting them as well as everybody else, you got to think.
What, the bipartisan?
No, it don't matter. What party you was, what race you was getting sick, you were dying.
Oh, trust me, I'll tell you, it hit them too.
Yeah. So all that rabbit talking
about I'm trying to tell you.
It's dumb.
No, I'm not the one that say I don't trust them. I never said that. That's your thing.
Yeah.
All right. So don't start trusting them now. They tell you wrap your fucking face up and stick this in your ass.
The motherfuckers, everybody dying.
Now, before that,
ain't nobody
it was I can't. They some liars.
Look.
Put a mask on, motherfucker. Okay.
Who you want?
Okay.
Who you want government?
Hey, he a bitch. Radical real. Put a mask on. Okay. He breathing out his nose. Fuck the government. Government this, government that. Both of them. Either one. They lie. Put a mask on. That's how we. You put a mask on quick. Put it in your ass too. I got it. Stick. You never stick that in your ass. You talking all that shit. But now when it comes down to it, them niggas gonna stick that in your ass, turn around and bend that ass over, nigga. What's wrong with you? You Killer Mike. Oh, I saw Killer Mike with a mask on too. I bet not hear y'all talk that shit no more.
The other thing, the thing is,
you should continue not trusting the government. Like them crackers, them white boys, Trump and them do. Y'all niggas can't twist up and switch up on me, niggas. I got you. I see y'all. Like Shop say, what our Shop always say, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be. You got Trump and them folks. They stayed with it the whole time. They still say the same thing.
The scientists that proved this.
Come on, man. Y'all
science
fake ones. Come on, man. I like it. I like to show y'all.
The man 6 feet.
My whole skit.
Talking about 3 feet. Remember?
3 feet 9, 6 feet.
Now y'all remember when I started the podcast, I didn't know Radical Rail was one of them. Remember that? I had a list of people. He's trying to like, you don't remember that. I had a list of people that was like you, right? That talk like you, talk that bullshit about the government. Oh, I had a list. I put them up. I was showing their face, and it turned out you was one on my podcast. Remember that day? It acknowledged to me that you one of them.
When I said that over the history haven't proven me.
No, I don't hear all that.
Nah, that's what
Stay with me. Stay with me.
When I said that over history has not proven me wrong.
Cool.
Yeah, you haven't either.
Killer Mike might say the same shit.
You can't. You just talking hearsay.
Okay,
you're trying to manipulate a subject that you
know. No, listen. I know when it started this thing off, I didn't know you was one of those people that I'd be doing more bullshit. Black people that, you know what I'm saying? My list. I didn't know you was one. That's what you got the Radical Railroad, remember? That's when you got the name. I was thinking, whole time using the podcast, I didn't know you was one of them. You see what I'm saying?
I didn't know you was a gullible fool.
See what I'm saying? That's how this started. You know what I'm saying, dog?
You believe everything. I know, and I know that's a lie. You don't believe everything you fed.
What?
All that bullshit they feed you, you don't believe it.
No, I never said that.
I did, but you acting like it.
No.
You claiming that you believe it.
And Killer Mike,
you telling us, you believe everything
I
you
should put my list up. Killer Mike, you, now Ice Cube, all y'all is fuck them. They telling lies. Everything come out their mouth is lies.
But you believe everything they say is truth then.
When?
That's how you preaching yourself to be. Either you us or you not us.
I'm not.
So you not us.
I'm not one. I was never one.
I'm not in between.
I was never one of y'all.
Yeah, I understand. You're right. You're not one of us.
That's why I had the list for y'all.
You can't see the future.
You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, Jay?
All right then. So I mean, you was one of them gullible fools.
The black misleaders. That's my name for y'all. Remember that?
Okay.
The black. I should put a cape on.
Black misleader. Now I get it.
Like the Avengers.
You drank the Kool-Aid.
Black misleader.
You drank the Kool-Aid.
You.
Okay.
Ice Cube.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
All these people. I didn't know you was one. That's my point. That's all I was saying.
I know. I know you was stuck in the matrix.
It was so crazy when we was talking. I was talking on the podcast.
Oh, my man stuck in the matrix. I ain't get it.
It was the funny thing about it when we was talking. I realized, damn,
I
Ron
get
Corral is one. He fucking Killer Mike's in there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know. That's what I love that though.
Love that.
You know what I'm saying? That what maybe and I just want y'all to remember. Just want y'all to remember what y'all stick is though. So when y'all start saying,
It's all fact.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's fact. And it's been proven.
Let me ask you something. Did Trump and his folks in them, they agree with the mask shit?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Nope.
That was the problem with them. They never put the shit on.
They put the mask on?
Till this day.
And that's why they was dying?
It's a hoax.
Then a few other people get sick.
But again.
Then a lot of people in this cabinet get sick.
No. Again, you go to the second thing.
No.
Stay with me.
You missing our overall point.
Stay with me.
A lot of people in the cabinet did get sick.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They did.
Fucking with Trump.
There you go. All right. As long as that happened, then all right.
But
Okay,
this
he's talking about
we got to set. But see, you got to set a boundary with the Trump thing because Trump never acted like a president either.
No, my point
He
is.
acted like
that was your man?
hillbilly idiot.
My
He
point
saluted
is.
that man for getting that vaccine out.
Jay, my point is they still feel the same. They doing the same thing. They don't agree with the mask. They don't agree with vaccines. They still the same.
And
They don't agree with government.
And they still don't agree
Radical
with
Rail,
the
Killer
election
Mike's in
season.
them, put the mask on and shot the shit in their ass. So that's hypocritical to me.
What are you talking about?
Those
You don't believe in
motherfuckers,
that.
they stay
So why
with
would
what
you
they
make a vaccine
saying.
if you didn't believe in it?
Who, what?
Why you applaud him for making a vaccine if he didn't believe in it?
Because the goal was to get a vaccine made and put in people's ass. And he did that. You can't say he didn't do it.
But how you don't believe in it when the guy vaccine?
What I believe don't
that
matter.
don't make sense.
What I believe doesn't matter.
I
It was
did.
what was
But
happening.
you co-signed it.
How?
You just did. You applaud this man when you say no matter what he did get the vaccine.
He did,
So
didn't he?
if you didn't give a fuck,
Hold on,
why
stop,
would
stop,
other
stop,
resources
hold on,
to get
stop,
the
stop,
resource? No, you backed us up
All right,
in
hold
your
on.
own corner.
Who got the
You caught
vaccine?
that. You caught that.
Who put the
You
vaccine
caught
out?
this cage. Now you ain't getting out of here.
Who
You ain't getting out of this cage. You just backed yourself into it.
Who put the vaccine
Yeah,
out?
you know what I'm saying? He won
Congress.
money.
Who?
Congress.
You sure
No.
about that?
Who? No,
Trump said
y'all
he
can't do
Trump
that.
said he gonna get a vaccine in the year.
Y'all can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah.
He's a bigot ass racist ass pig.
I can't give.
But he put that shit on fast track against the Democrats.
I can't
He
give
wanted
Trump-
them to go
I
in
can't
2
give-
years.
I can't give Trump credit.
gotta give it
He
to
got it done. That's your man. He got it done.
I can't give.
He got it done.
I can't get.
He got it done in a year.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Obama.
And for him not to care about wearing masks and all that,
No
he
other-
made sure a vaccine got done.
No. He the president. He ain't no choice.
Oh, so now he had to. Oh, okay.
That was getting done.
So his views didn't matter then. Even though he said all that, oh yeah, fuck that mask, fuck that 6 feet. You can wear it without it. I don't even wear a mask.
He was
He still got
just
that vaccine done, right?
He had to.
All right,
that's my point.
he had to. No, he didn't. He can say,
Huh?
all right, y'all figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
They had to make
I ain't
him
putting no
get.
money
He already ain't
have
give a
to do
fuck.
nothing. All you have to do is stay white and die. White and rich and die. That's all he had to do.
So all the
He
white people.
chose to do that.
He
He
should
chose to do that for a reason.
No.
Because he was playing on people's emotions like Rabbit does.
We gotta
You know what I'm
realize.
saying? Rabbit's a black Trump.
You
know
gotta
what I'm saying?
realize.
He play on people's emotions, trying to spin shit. Again, another Trump move. Y'all ever noticed it about this podcast? He called me Killer Mike. He's a black Donald
He's a
Trump.
killer
You know what I'm
Mike.
saying?
Killer
You know
Mike.
what I'm saying? He tried to flip everything just like Trump did. Trump's a professional at it.
I don't understand what he's
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Now,
What I'm flipping?
oh yeah, you just trying to flip the whole narrative.
What?
Oh, you this or this, but when they said the pandemic, you believe that.
That's what happened though.
Okay. And I'm like, oh, so you trying
Jay,
to
hold on. Oh, let's stop a minute. Hold on.
scenario.
I understand what you're saying, but
Ain't nah.
Did that happen?
What I see. It's
Did
what
that
I
happen?
see.
did that happen?
Nah, I see a lot of motherfuckers dying.
Hold on,
I
Jay.
got friends keep telling me that. My mom died from this.
No. But did that happen? Did that happen?
I'm like, damn, he died from this.
Did what I say
COVID
just
real,
happen?
Huh? Then I was like, all right, COVID is still some bullshit.
Did that? What I
got
said
COVID. And I was like,
No.
this shit real, man.
again?
You know what I'm saying? But he
Again.
came from a process that he ain't never been through.
Nah,
He
dog.
just, he's a little expensive.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't head. Don't
You
head.
know what I'm saying? But he trying to flip it, but he
You
backed
the
up to
same
a
one
point.
before
It don't
you
make sense.
before
He
you
just
got
used
it.
Trump as his backbone.
Wait. Before you
It
got
don't
it,
make sense,
you said
dog.
you was getting it.
Who?
You.
The vaccine?
Yes.
What happened?
You say you was getting the joint before you had the joint.
No, I didn't.
You was already gonna get the
No,
shot.
you never heard me.
You and your girl.
No, that wouldn't happen.
What do you
It
mean?
went to COVID hit me there. I was like,
You was about to have a baby.
yeah, but then nah, she got it. I said I was on the fence about it.
No, you got off the fence though.
Yeah, after I got COVID, it was different.
No. Before that.
No. It wasn't before COVID.
Oh my God.
Trust me, it wasn't.
Before that, the vaccine,
No.
the mask.
No. Now, mask, I was always on board.
Oh, okay. Let's start with the mask. Then. Fuck the vaccine.
Yeah, the mask worked though. No,
You put the mask. Are you serious right now?
Because the outbreak of cold and flu.
No, stop.
You know why it is? Because the motherfucker.
No, it didn't. Niggas still
Now,
sick.
whether I give it to somebody, they can't give it to me because the mask over my nose
No, stop.
and my mouth. And I wore two, so I
No.
wore the surgical
See?
underneath the other one.
The nigga had two.
Yeah, blue one and the other one for comfort. You know,
Killer
one,
Mike, a radical one right here,
yeah, I
had on not one, two
Well,
masks.
one is just for comfort. You put it around my ear. The other one for the protection.
Because Dr. Fauci
You
told
know
me.
what I'm saying? No, he told me.
Fuck out of here.
Look, man, you just do everything you want to dispute this, but you know what I'm saying?
Everything I said, anything I said was
You know what
lie.
I'm saying? And I continue to wear my mask.
Everything I said was true.
I continue while I'm at work to wear my mask.
See?
You know what I'm saying? I might have to start wearing it in here.
Now you see what I'm saying?
I'll break monkey one, I'll break monkey two. I don't know.
You know
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying? So I might have to put my mask back on.
Now you see what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know. I ain't trying to go there, but I might have to.
And then,
I feel more safer. You
2
know, I
years
wash
from
my
now-
hands profusely.
again,
Every time I even come in
What's
contact
this?
with a black motherfucker.
this is 2021.
Yeah.
2023, I want you to still say the same shit.
Yeah.
2024, I want you to still put the fucking mask
Yeah,
on.
you supposed to be hot. So
2027,
you tell me you gonna stop washing your hands?
stop.
You gonna stop washing your hands?
I don't want you, for your logic, you cannot stop doing this then.
Why not?
What you mean? Why would you stop
When they
this?
get a vaccine.
For your
say,
logic, they
"Well,
already
I
gave you the
got-"
vaccine.
No, when they give you 100%.
No, your
you
logic.
Don't catch it anymore?
See, now your logic going into one
no,
logic.
when they hit you with 100%
Again,
and not saying you can still catch it if you take it, then we can do all that you talking about.
Again,
But
okay,
until
that's never gonna happen.
Until then, how you know?
It's never
You
going
said
to
that
happen.
about measles,
The,
right?
the
You
flu,
said that about polio, right?
again, because
You said that about polio, right?
all those shots
You
up.
said that about polio, right?
You done?
History always defeats you, dog. You talk that yang that stupid shit, but history beats you.
You done?
Polio was rampant back in the 20s and the 30s and the 40s.
You done?
What happened when the vaccine got there? How long after the vaccine you don't even hear it no more?
None of them 100%. They all 70.
You still
They
name
all
a motherfucker
80%.
You know got polio right now.
They already
Name a
80%.
motherfucker you know got
No,
polio.
your
So
logic-
give me your fact.
Your logic
No.
fucked up.
How is it? Name a country.
You know you're fucked up.
Even the fucked up countries. Name it.
Your logic fucked
Pull
up.
it up. Pull up the facts.
Your logic fucked
Pull
up.
up the facts.
No shot is 100%.
Okay.
So your logic, by your logic alone,
99.9 just
no, none of that.
99.8.
The flu shot is not 99.
No, the flu shot can't be. It's a virus.
What?
Oh my God. Dog.
What shot is 99%? 100%.
No shot is 100%.
So what are we rapping about? You say
I'm
when
telling
they
you
tell
that
you
happens.
the vaccine is
When that
100%,
happens,
when would that happen?
But
Never.
I'm telling you, name me a person that got polio.
What?
Name it.
There's no 100% polio shot.
Okay.
So
Name
what are you waiting for?
Where's that then?
What you mean?
Where's that then? Where did polio go?
What you mean wig? What the fuck are you talking about?
Where's it at? Jay, do you know anybody had polio? And born in the 80s,
Okay,
70s?
what I'm
I
telling
can give
you,
you six.
what I'm telling you is your logic. By your logic alone, yours and radical, everybody else.
History logic.
No, your logic.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're a shyster.
I'm giving you facts though.
You don't know what a fact is. You don't know what herd immunity is.
Oh my God.
Start there, dog.
I told this nigga what herd immunity was.
Well,
All right, hold on. Listen. No shots 100%, so forget that.
Okay.
So by your logic, for the rest of your life, you got to be doing this.
Okay.
Because nothing is going to change from today.
Okay.
It's not going to be a new vaccine that's going to be 100% ever till you die.
All right.
It's not going to be whatever the fuck you looking for.
Okay.
So if you take this fucking mask on ever for the rest of your fucking life, you're going to be hypocritical.
What?
Because nothing is going to change, real.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So you're putting your mask on 2 of them, you say, right?
Well, every day.
Why would you stop now? Because nothing's going to change from today. There's not going to be no more vaccines put out there. That's
Okay.
over,
All right.
right?
You sure?
Nothing's going to change from today.
Okay.
Why would you keep waiting on?
I mean, you must play lottery because
No.
you're fortune teller.
Why would you stop then?
Okay.
By your logic. Why would you ever stop putting the fucking mask on your face, hoods on your head? Why would you ever stop?
Who put hoods on the head?
Whatever you doing, you said 2 masks. What the fuck is the difference? 2 fucking masks on your face. What's the difference?
Yeah, you deal with a high contact.
When will you
area.
stop it?
You're in a high contact area.
What will make I always ask this question since this began, right or wrong?
You're in a high contact
What will make
area.
somebody stop and get on with their life? I always ask this fucking question,
All right, then.
right?
Different for different
So
people.
now, real,
All right.
I'm asking you this question. Mister, take the shot up your ass.
Yeah.
When would it be free for you to fucking live your life?
I've been vaccinated.
What? So now you're gonna wait for you to get vaccinated?
Yeah.
Oh, you not vaccinated?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm vaccinated. But still.
No. Let's back up.
Yeah.
You been shot up?
Yeah, shot up.
You had a shot?
Yeah.
You been vaccinated?
Yeah. My nephew was doing it. He was riding around, you know, with the people going to hood, getting make sure you got shot.
Oh yeah, the people that go to your house.
Yeah. Now don't go to your house. They meet you in the area. You come there and get shot up. What's up?
Because DC, they got one.
They got several up.
Oh my God.
Whole
Again, real. All I need you to do is
DC,
stay with
they
that
come
for the
with
rest of your
your
life, though. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop.
What are you talking about? I only had to get one polio shot and I'm good then. You know what I'm saying? My body used to it now.
Real.
My body is straight with it now.
Real.
We got you people who ain't never had.
These are facts. These are facts. It don't last.
You don't know how a vaccine works.
Okay, these are facts. When you take the shot, it don't last no more than 6 months. Facts, right or wrong.
So what you saying?
Stop.
No.
Stay with this right here. Don't tell me your feelings yet. Don't give me your feelings
yet.
You
want something else.
Here we go.
I'm telling you what it is right now.
Stay online.
I'm gonna end this.
Stay online. When you do this, that means you try to hide.
No, I ain't
Stay with the fact right now. Stay with that. Right or wrong.
Different people for different people. Not everybody's body is straight. There's no main line to it. You ain't been around long enough for you to even know that.
Oh my God.
So you suspecting right now. So you the one suspecting right now. You don't have no data to back that up.
What you mean?
They stay in your body 6 months.
That's what they already told you. Doctors already said that you gotta get reboosted.
You gotta get reboosted.
Why you gotta get reboosted in the 6 months for? Because it's not in your system no more. It's over.
It's over.
So even if you took the shot out there, audience, you have to take it again. It don't last. So by your logic, real. So by your logic,
you gotta take one.
no, by your logic.
Sorry, you gotta take a shot.
That's you.
You own it.
By your logic, for the rest of your life, one, you taking this shit here, the COVID-19 shots, 2 of those a year.
2 of those a year.
4, because you gotta get boosted.
Gotta get boosted.
Yep.
Four
That's
years.
you. That's you now.
4 years?
Yeah, for the rest of your life.
Boost shot was only one.
No.
Boost is only
We're gonna
one.
get on these facts.
We're
gonna get on these facts.
Right?
No, the boost is the one after you took the 2.
One, right? After the 2, so that's 3, not 4, right?
Okay, you got
Stop
3.
adding. You keep trying to make it sound like 8, 9, or 10.
No, you're gonna have to take 2 shots for the boost. Trust me.
How?
Because it's the
If
same.
you just boosted something, I'm gonna need 1 shot.
No, you're getting the shot over again.
No, you're not.
It's gone.
It's a boost.
Okay. Regardless, you gotta take
The
3
boost
shots.
means still in your system.
Okay, take 3 of those shots a year.
Before you keep going.
Take your 3 shots a year, right?
3 years. All right.
You can't stop.
All right.
You gotta take 3 shots a year, and your mask, 2 masks then. Because nothing gonna change from today, real.
You sure?
Real, nothing is gonna change from today.
So you go. Hey, what the lottery numbers gonna be? Since you know all.
What's gonna change, bro?
I don't know. We don't know what's gonna promise tomorrow.
They gonna.
We don't know.
It's gonna new vaccine.
You don't know. It might be.
Who making a vaccine?
Maybe Johnson figure some shit out.
The COVID-19. That's all. We done with that.
You sure?
What do we mean?
Okay.
Now you see what I'm saying?
But you don't know. What? You don't know, dog. Johnson might come up with something.
From this point on, nothing is gonna change.
That's
from
your feelings
today.
right there. That's not fact.
There's nothing gonna change.
That's your feelings. Just say you scared, you don't want to take the vaccine.
Real.
Okay.
You already said. Now you telling me that Johnson might miraculously make up some new shit.
Yeah, maybe they're going for their mistake.
They already killing people with the shit they done made up. But you want them to make up some more shit.
Hey,
really?
Back to the drawing board.
Some new shit?
Trial and error. That's how I go.
You making my point. Thank you.
How am I making your point?
You making my point. First, Johnson should have killed you. Then the other shit 50-50. Then you got to take 4, 5 shots a year.
It sounds like you trying to convince yourself.
The fuck out of here. Decision. No, I'm gonna get the facts out and you make your own fucking decision.
Hey, it's all y'all, man.
Then the facts. But I need to know all the people that scared. The day I started this shit, I've been wanting to know what will stop you from what will start you living your life again. I always ask this question. Yeah. Now they got the vaccine. We wait for that. Remember that? Yeah, the vaccine was done. You was waiting for your herd immunity. Yeah, you said that was done.
Good. That's good too.
Now what?
What for me? Stop.
Jay, ask me a question then. Cause I don't know if Jay, y'all on the same page with this.
No, Jay is Jay.
When was it in?
Jay is Jay.
Y'all help me then.
Jay not right.
Help me then. Help me then. Help me then. You doing all your shit you want on this earth. Everybody do your needles, your mask. You doing your shit. You can't stop. You gotta do it forever. So why?
My man Jay trying to speak.
Why?
I want to hear.
I want to hear.
I want to hear.
Well, recently on the radio, I heard that CDC back that claim of that you don't need a booster, and that these shots last a little longer than originally anticipated. But every day CDC gonna change something. So Who knows? It depends what you know what they gonna talk about.
They say nothing never gonna change.
Huh?
Continue, Jay. Continue.
With the CDC.
Nah, rappers say ain't nothing gonna ever change again. It's the way it is the way it's gonna be. CDC say different. But
Nigga.
rappers don't say nothing.
We've been waiting for 2 years. You had your benchmarks that you was telling me once it happened, you good.
Yeah.
Now, none of that, there's no more things can happen. That's my point. There's no more benchmarks. There's no more things supposed in the horizon.
Yeah, Jay,
Nothing else can change. What can stop you from acting scared? That's all I want to know.
That's it.
The other thing is the variants, the new variants.
Yeah. Dang.
So that right there, and then people traveling still, and you got a lot of people that's still been aggressive with the shit, like, not giving a fuck. Mm-hmm. And you might got some people that might try to pass it on just because we had that last year too. Mm. People blatantly coughing on people so they can catch it.
Yeah, shout out to HR people who don't want to give you time off when you're feeling sick, you get coughing. But yeah, continue. You want any time off to pay me, you getting coughed on. See how you like it.
Shit. I had COVID, they ain't paid me shit.
There you go.
For a whole month. I was in a month in a hole.
3 months. Is what they say it lasts. 3 months. I thought it was 6. I gave it too fucking much. And this was updated July 10th. 3 months.
What shot? All shots?
3 months.
All shots?
Don't give me no all shots. You're getting 2 shots in your ass.
I'm talking about from what brand?
It's no more Johnson. Forget the Johnson. They took that off the line.
So it's still another.
There's only one. It's no more.
All right, though.
It's the one. Don't run away from this shit.
No, you don't run
3
away.
months,
You don't
nigga.
know what you're talking about. It's two
What the fuck you mean?
It's Pfizer and Moderna.
It's it. We talking about Pfizer. All that other shit is in trial, and Johnson done.
Nah,
they done.
They giving out.
No, we don't hear
it. What you talking
about? We don't hear
it.
3 months. None of them gonna last longer than the up.
How long did the other one stay?
3 months is what I'm telling you. Young, one of them ain't gonna be a year. One of them is not gonna be a year, and the other one gonna be 3 months.
Put up all the facts, or don't mention.
Nah, we only talking about Pfizer, because nothing else works.
Not right, get Pfizer.
What? You what?
A lot of people got the M. Moderna.
No, they did.
Yes, they did.
Don't nobody know nothing about that shit.
Yeah, do they get that's one they were giving out at the thing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a lot of that.
3 months.
They put it up, man.
3 months.
Like they put it up. Not this Pfizer.
You need a rebooster, nigga.
You sure?
In 3 months, I mean you're gonna need 2 in 1 year, nigga. You gonna need a booster twice in 1 year, nigga.
Twice in 1 year?
It's 12 months in a year, real.
Okay.
So now it's more than 3. So what you rapping about?
You a gambling man,
Fuck out of here.
Throw the dice on the table where they lay at.
Every time I put these facts up, that's what I mean.
Either you crap or you're not gonna crap. There you
go.
Who? You.
No, I'm asking you a question though. I just need to know.
We know our decisions. We made our decisions.
Who?
You the one didn't make yours.
When?
He vaccinated, I'm vaccinated. You not vaccinated.
What do you mean?
So he vaccinated, I'm vaccinated. We made our choice. You the one having trouble with your choice.
What choice?
You obviously you don't want to be vaccinated. So you trying to justify your
nigga, this podcast has been on the internet. I already told you that.
All right,
I ain't take the flu shot.
Okay.
Where you been?
All right.
So what you rapping about?
So what
you confusing me.
We
no, you on the podcast telling people to take it.
Yeah, take it.
What's your point?
I just made my point.
When will you stop putting the mask on? When will you stop taking shots?
Well, I work in a higher worker, so
when will you stop putting the mask on?
That,
when will you stop putting the shots in your ass?
Other than that, I wouldn't wear it. But I work, you do. I got it. I come across too many people.
That didn't sound like your whole diatribe was telling people to take because the worry about the end. Now you just only take because you only worrying in a busy little thing. See what I mean?
No, man, you not listen to me. You said, why did I wear the mask? Listen before you come.
Yeah, you say you work in a busy area.
I wear a busy area. That's why I keep wearing my mask, even though I'm vaccinated.
All right.
That's the difference.
No,
that's it. I don't want motherfuckers in my face. And a lot of motherfuckers look sickly.
When would this end in? Can somebody answer my fucking question?
I just told you that.
When?
When I'm not working there, I guess. I don't have to wear the mask.
Oh, it's only because you work there now?
Yeah, that's the reason why I wear it at work. You don't have to wear it nowhere else?
Young, you just said you wear your mask everywhere. 2 of them.
No, I wear them at work too.
Oh my God.
Not everything. If that was the case,
you don't understand my point. What I'm trying to figure out.
I get your point. Your point is invalid because it's your decision. You telling people not to take
I ain't telling nobody to do shit.
You are.
You the only one told somebody take a shot.
I told you to
I never told nobody do or not.
Okay.
Ever.
All right, but
You told them to take a shot, so now I'm challenging them.
People is, all right, stay there and die. If you
What?
die, you was meant to die. That's how you saying.
I'm challenging you.
You're not challenging
You telling
me.
people to take
At
shots.
the end of the day, I can't make them take it.
You telling people to take shots for what reason?
But then you assume they listen to me.
No, I need you to tell me then what will make you stop being scared. Can somebody ask me that?
I'm past my fear. I'm good.
How you not scared? You putting 2 masks on and you taking shots.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean you not scared? That don't make no fucking sense. Obviously you scared. You got 2 masks on.
The day I had it and I made it out.
But you putting 2 masks on still.
My fear died then. I had it and beat it.
Dog, you're not making no sense saying you're not scared and you're putting 2 masks on.
Because it's mandatory and you still wear it.
You say you wear it everywhere, real?
What?
You say you wear your mask still to this day. Not
At
work, period.
Where have you seen me with it on?
You came in my shop with the mask on, nigga. What do you mean?
You're not in my pocket.
Are you serious?
Because some people be tripping. You know
No, make your mind up.
Right.
You had your mask on. You came to my shop with your mask on.
No, I didn't.
And sat down with your mask on.
No, I didn't.
What do you mean?
I don't even have no mask on. Because you ain't have one.
What?
On. You can show you record
Dang,
everything.
you sat right here with your mask on. What do you mean? And watch the motherfucking Love and Hip Hop. What are you talking about? In fact, you was the only one in here with a mask on. What are you talking about right now? I'm just curious, and nobody seems to know. I don't think they know. What you mean? I'm not confused. I'm not taking shots. I don't take the flu shot. I've never been confused. I've never been scared. I did a podcast when it began and told you I didn't give a fuck. I'm a master barber. I'm been trained for this shit. I've been saying that since the beginning. So I need to know, why is everybody else scared and when will it stop? This has been my question for a year now. You can't even answer.
You hit the pavement and find out this.
You can't answer the question.
I did.
Right?
I didn't want the answer you got.
What you mean? You didn't answer it.
I did.
When will you stop putting your mask on and stop being scared? What can happen to stop that now? Because nothing else can happen. No government things are happening. There's no herd immunity you was waiting for. It's no tricks up the sleeve happening. So what new gonna happen to make you stop being scared? That's all I need to know. What are we scared of? Why? And when will it stop? How can it stop? That's all I need to know.
So you just asking a proverbial question?
Yeah, because y'all the one scared.
So
I'm just questioning.
That's what you're saying?
Huh?
You saying society is scared?
Yeah. So by y'all representing the people that's scared, I never was. I'm just trying to figure out why. Why you still scared and when would it end? I'm just curious to that.
Because we had that shit.
So keep on wearing masks and keep on until when? Because nothing gonna change.
Until
I'm listening, dog. I'm just real curious to when would you stop? Because the day you put stop putting your mask on, there's nothing changed from today. Okay. So you're gonna be hypocritical.
You sure? I see good at night.
What you mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? I need to know why the mask, why the scared them. Because nothing gonna change forever. So what will change to make you stop? That's all I want to know. What's that key thing? I've been asking this for a year. What's the key thing to make people stop being scared? What? Do you know, real?
No.
That's all I need you to know. That's all I need you to say. I don't know what'll stop me. That's all you had to say.
Different. You talking about society or me?
I'm talking to
you.
We're
not the same. We're not the same.
Who the fuck is society, dog?
A lot of people.
You.
Different. A lot of people different.
Fuck a lot of people. I'm curious to know when will it stop. You never?
Yeah, I told you I'm wearing like that when I'm at work.
All right.
You don't see me like
You're not making any sense, huh?
I said you don't see me wear it outside. You don't see me wear it around.
So your whole logic don't make sense then.
What are you talking about? Am I outside? Who am I around? When I'm not around people, who am I around? Not a little bit of people, not 3 people. A lot of motherfucking people, and a lot of random people. And you say that don't make sense, but why?
No, it never made sense.
Why chance it? I'm not a gambler. You are. Like Jay said, we had that shit.
You had the mask on too.
So why would I gamble with it?
You was wearing the mask when you had it.
Lucky motherfuckers. You ain't felt it.
You had the mask when you had it on.
I'm not scared shit. Oh, yeah,
never was. Real. Before you got it, was I saying this?
Jay, do you think like him?
Stop for a minute.
Nah, Jay, before you got it, did you think like he did?
I sure enough did.
Thank you. That's all I need to hear right there. The fact that he said that, and you oblivious
Wait a minute,
to it,
stop.
then it
Stop.
validates and it
Stop.
validates.
Both of you was taking the shot before you got
No,
sick.
he didn't.
He said he was taking the shot, and you
No,
said he was taking the
He
shot.
didn't say he was gonna take the shot.
I asked both of y'all.
No, he didn't. He didn't say
He said he was gonna take the shot.
No,
Just
he
before
said
y'all
after
got sick.
After-
Because he said he work
after-
around
After
people.
he got sick. You not listening. You trying
No,
to
it
take
was
the
before, because you said you work around some shit. You said I'm gonna have to take a shot regardless. You said you gonna take. You said you having a kid. You and your girl gonna take the shot. So what? Now you never gonna take the shot until you got it.
I know I didn't say.
I asked y'all this point blank before anybody had it. These same questions I've been asking since it started, nigga. Before either one of y'all even got anything, I asked you this.
And you didn't ask me one.
What?
Both of us told you no.
Younger, you're not gonna tell me you didn't say you was
And
already
December,
taking
you
the
didn't
shot.
answer this.
I said
You
no,
didn't answer
but-
this.
You said
didn't
what?
answer this until
I
we
said
came
no,
back
but-
from COVID.
Oh, what?
But the job that I worked at, they was gonna make it, but I wasn't gonna take it. But then I got sick. Then I got out.
Nah, y'all. First of all, y'all just got sick 2 months ago.
It
First of all, that was 2 months ago.
It was 4 months ago.
That was 2 months ago.
It was March. How you gonna tell me?
Okay.
How in March and when is it now? July.
Just
How many months is that? Be technical.
2 months ago, man.
It's 4 months ago.
Regardless, we were doing the podcast for 14 months.
I did.
In the whole 14 months, we've been talking about this COVID.
The vaccine didn't even get into
That was just 4 months ago. Then y'all had it. Remember? We been,
February when the vaccine got
now
out.
10 months before that, what we was talking about? Y'all gonna tell me you ain't say you was taking a shot?
You can't
We had a podcast talking about this whole fucking thing. What do you mean?
You didn't talk about it till me and Jay got back from it. And you say
What?
the first
Jay,
thing you
what is
asked
he
us when we
talking
got
about?
back- the first thing you asked us when we got back from the podcast after 3-week hiatus was, "You have y'all views changed on the COVID vaccine?"
What?
Jay said, "Yeah, he gonna get it," and I said, "Yeah, too."
Nigga,
That's when you
what
asked
are you
us that.
talking? I'm talking about before.
Outside of that, you never asked.
Before either one of y'all got COVID.
Okay.
We ain't never discussed fucking COVID. We had a whole podcast on COVID.
But there was no vaccine yet.
Exactly. And I said, are y'all gonna take this shit? Both of you said you're gonna take it.
No, we didn't say it after we got back from being sick. That's
I never even heard you say you're gonna take it after you being sick. What would be the point?
That's the first podcast we got back.
Who would say
from.
that? What would be the point
I
then?
have to pull it up for you.
What?
The whole podcast we got back from. The first one we got back from.
Let me put shit
Matter
like
of
that.
fact. And you asked me and Jay, you was like, "Yeah, y'all don't get it now. Y'all views changed." And you had to go a whole monologue. But you let me talk first and Jay talk.
No, Jay said he was gonna get it regardless. Y'all was getting the shot.
Okay.
Both of y'all. And y'all both was walking around with y'all mask over y'all face.
Sure enough was.
So what are y'all talking about? Y'all still got it.
Obviously, you went and quit that shit.
Now you making my point.
Now,
That makes my point too.
We ain't had to be here.
Both of y'all was here walking around with y'all mask 24/7 on y'all face.
When we came in there that night, we ain't had no mask.
When I call y'all, if I go FaceTime with y'all, both of y'all had your mask on. Y'all had the shit on there all the time.
That first.
Oh, you talking about after we
Before y'all got it.
After we recorded.
Oh, yeah, I can put it different.
Before.
Nah, that night
I would call y'all got masks on.
Nah, matter of fact, the night you called beforehand, you ain't had no mask on.
Who?
Jay.
Jay always had his mask on.
We didn't have no mask.
You did too.
No, we was sitting there here.
Oh my, no, not in here, no.
I did. That's what we called it.
But y'all came here with mask on. You came to the joint with mask on, nigga.
I had mask in my car.
See what I mean?
Why would we wait?
My point is-
why we wait in here this we
My point is, y'all that was y'all was doing. My point is, y'all was wearing masks. Y'all had the fear then, before the shot. You get it? And then I was asking y'all then, what would make y'all stop? Oh man, I'm waiting for this shot to come. Remember that?
Yeah.
All right, what you waiting for the shot to come for if you're not taking it, nigga? So that's what you said. Then you said herd immunity gonna eliminate the shit here. Then I ain't gotta worry about it no more. So now that's over. So I'm just curious to what the fuck is next. That's all. If you could answer, you could say, "Real, I'm not even sure. To be honest with you, I'm just scared now." That's it. This shit have been over. But you want to go into some bullshit instead of saying you don't know. I just want to know. It's real curious to how this ends in people's minds because it's already over. But in people's minds, what would it end for you?
It's over, right?
What can you get? What's the key thing? What's the key golden plate? What is it now? All right, thank you.
Money.
That's all I've been trying to get out of you, boy.
Yeah, good.
All you do is say, I don't know. I'm just right now wearing my mask. I'm getting shots. I'm scared. That's it. I don't know about that. I don't know, Brad. That's all you had to say. Don't start talking about I'm a trickster and all this shit. Like, what the fuck you talking about, yo? Fuck wrong with you?
You black Trump.
Stay with the facts,
hey,
yo.
You ever noticed that too? Trump wasn't that good at it at first. But as he did politics long enough, he got real good at that shit.
Yeah,
that's because Huckabee showed him how to do
okay,
yeah.
I'm just be curious about shit because
you ain't curious.
Since the beginning I've been asking y'all that. I'm just curious because y'all already had the shit
Okay.
and wear the mask and take the shot. Everything literally that can happen to you, you do, and you're still scared. It's like I don't know what you can do now. And I'm curious to know what that is now, too, in y'all mind. That's all.
Honestly, I'm not scared anymore. I'm not.
I told him, I said, you that scared me. I said, you could have
took that shot.
I was about to say, yeah, that shit went away. He the one lost in the soul. He the one troubling with his shit.
I don't wear the
I keep
mask.
trying to tell him.
I don't have a mask on. When you see me, do I have a mask on? Did I wear a mask on in the middle of this, the peak of this shit?
Matter of fact,
what are you talking about?
I felt
I never
comfortable when I
changed.
found out the black lady made the damn vaccine.
You know?
The black lady made the vaccine.
Damn sure did. You don't know about that, though.
Black lady made it, yeah, you won't fuck with it. Figure that one out.
Man, because I'm consistent, nigga.
Okay.
I never took the flu shot. I'm consistent.
Now,
Everything the same for me.
When I was in the
If this year was the same as last year,
I took the flu shot. Oh, my
I probably took the flu shot. I was on the fence of the flu shot. I was never on the fence of no COVID shit. I was never taking that. There was no fence for that for me. The only thing that did was put me on the fence for something I never took before, the flu joint. You know what I'm saying? I got on the fence on that. I started thinking, should I go get the flu joint? You know what I'm saying? That was the only thing I thought about. COVID, never in my mind.
Now, the flu shot you would have caught COVID, but not had the symptoms.
Y'all niggas catching COVID with the shots, without the shots. It's just fuck
if
it.
you had the flu shot.
Nigga, only person that's good is a nigga that had COVID. That nigga good. That's the only motherfucker that's cool out this bitch. The nigga with the shot can get it and be sick as fuck and die.
And then I heard,
especially if that nigga ran and got the shot and all that shit and never had the shit, he's still liable to get it and die from it. Because he never had that shit. So all that nigga been taking the shots for a year, thinking they doing something, keep on taking that shit. The time you stop is when you catch COVID, motherfucker. As simple as that.
That's when you start pissing and that shit start looking like an orange.
Now, if you would have took some COVID shot and can't get COVID no more, that would be some shot to take. Getting COVID and catch sick and still be dying and shit. Like, what would be the point in this now? There's no point. It's the same as you getting COVID. The same type of attitude and shit. But none of it mattered to me because I wasn't taking none of it. I'm just curious as a whole, as people. Like, what were you thinking? And I was always curious to what was in this for y'all. I always asked y'all that. And I'm really curious now because everything done. You even had it. It's like nothing else left.
About the way it was.
But we split.
What else can it do for y'all?
My
I don't know.
people split on it. I took it. My uncle took it. My aunt didn't take it. She don't know about that. My daughter took the test, of course.
Now you get tested. What if you getting tested and don't have it? What would be the point in it? I just don't know, y'all. It's just real crazy to me. There's no point in it. Just to be taken just because. You know? But hey, people out there take that shit, want a $100 gift card or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
2 days
Do y'all.
You know all that good shit.
But make sure you know the facts, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Know you're gonna have to get it boosted. You know what I'm saying? Know that shit run off after 4-5 months. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
you gotta know all that shit.
They should give us reparations.
Most of the people that get these shots think they solid forever now and will ever catch nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't even work like that. It's just like you putting gas in the tank. It runs out. We got to refill it.
If the government say, hey, we're going to give you reparations like you always wanted.
You're going to need reparations when all the people get
just
shit
to take this shot. We're going to give you reparations just to take this shot. Oh, yeah? I'll take that.
That'd be some bread.
I'll take another shot.
Take some shot, bro.
For some bread? Shit.
Shot taking motherfucker.
I'll be a dope fiend, medicine taking motherfucker.
That day when they stick out with that syphilis again. The new strain of syphilis on your ass. Black people. That new strain of syphilis.
Syphilis.
That's motherfucking damn. Take 2 doses of this. Take 2 doses of this.
We'll be like, oh, you should jump on the pandemic earlier. Oh, so many people dying. Oh, yeah.
My brother right here. Mr. Biz.
You like Biz?
Yeah, I like him. I like Biz. He was one of the very few in hip hop who was diverse, who was versatile in what he do. He beatbox, he DJs, he scratch records, he raps, he produces, he do this, he do that. You don't get too many people like Biz Markie. You could do, 100 things in one in hip hop. Very rare you find that.
That's crazy. Hold up. That's funny because what's trending right now is LA is back into a mandate to put on masks. Right now, as we speaking and shit. So they mandated to wear masks again.
The shit
In
on
Los Angeles. Again, what we doing? What would be the point? This shit's dumb, Slim.
Well, a lot of people that you said you thought got vaccinated, a lot of them, like you said, you can't tell who vaccinated. So a lot of people coming in not vaccinated. And they could be occurring. Just because it don't affect you don't mean it affect other people. And that's what I mean by the whole selfish point. That's why you got to get vaccinated.
It still means it means people that have been vaccinated.
So, but like you just said, it don't cure you. All it does, but if a lot of people in the herd still resisting it, the motherfucker that say they got it didn't get it, that's worse. And so that's why a lot of people still wear the mask.
And then
the
rules still apply if you took the vaccine,
No, you gotta be identified if you take the vaccine.
If you
still gotta put on a mask.
If you get sick,
if you take it,
let's say
for
you take the vaccine and you got COVID, you caught COVID, you still gotta stay home for 14 days.
Then it's no medicine for it. It's the same thing, bruh.
Same shit.
Just some motherfucking orange juice and sit your ass the fuck down.
It's just you ain't.
It's nothing changing, nothing different ever gonna change from this situation, dog. That's my point. Now them putting their mask on is irrelevant. Los Angeles is always overdoing shit. Like you putting the mask on, it's not gonna do it. That's LA. The fuck?
So let me ask y'all something.
When you say it don't do nothing,
nothing.
It do slow it down. No one tell you
it don't. Like what?
Because even though you can't spit on somebody else and you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, seriously. He said don't do nothing, but a proper mask rolled properly will block all the germs that can get you sick at the time. But the issue be niggas don't wash their hands.
That's key.
And motherfuckers touch you and all that. That's why they so based on not just the mask, you have to wash your hands. Motherfuckers don't do that. How you think flu was transmitted so much? They told us that we have to watch a whole video at work. As motherfuckers don't wash their hands. And we touching shit. We moving shit. We in contact with a lot of people. A lot of that shit going on. You gotta wash your hands and people won't do that. So
and you know what's so funny when you said that? Because there was a lot of dudes. Before the pandemic was happening, there was a lot of dudes. I used the bathroom. And you see people that go take a piss or take a shit, wipe their hands with water, or just walk out the fucking bathroom.
Nasty motherfucker.
Nasty motherfucker.
No, this is a big ass world.
But then, the pandemic happened. Every time I use a public restroom, everybody washes their hands before they even get the fuck. Matter of fact, they take as much as take the paper towel and open up the door.
I'll tell you what, everybody put on a big ass condom on your whole fucking body. I bet you feel good then, huh, real?
Put it over your head, blow it up like a balloon.
We're going in the future like Jetsons and then we had the motherfucking bubble on their head. That's what real gonna be.
There's motherfuckers out there think like you don't think.
That's what real gonna be. Remember Jetsons, they had the bubble on their head, the suit and all that shit. That's what real looking at.
You know, that's how people want
to be. Real want to be so. Like that's the ending to me. I don't see no ending other than some shit like that.
Motherfuckers want to say, "Oh yeah, I don't need to be vaccinated. I'm good, I'm straight, and all that."
Put a bubble on your head.
You the motherfucker with it, and you giving it to other people.
How you with it?
You
What's wrong? The testing wrong?
Nah, see, this is how it works. You could be a person that have it, and
So the test wrong.
No, it could not affect you. You won't get normal.
You still get tested though.
That means it's dormant in you, but you're not everybody else.
So when you get tested, you're never gonna show.
Yeah, it's gonna show, but you're not gonna feel sick from it.
Doesn't matter if you get tested.
You gonna show. No matter.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, it's showing.
So all your joints keep coming up negative. What's the point?
Going to a restaurant or a building, they don't test you.
They just put that infrared.
Yeah, that don't tell you nothing either way, because you might gonna have a symptom of a fever. That's my whole point. That's what you neglecting to put out there. Just because it don't affect you or people like you. Because my brother had it. He said he had no symptoms, but he had it. His son had it too and had no symptoms. It was fine. He was like, man, I was a little tired, but outside of that, I had no symptoms. I get the shit. I get all the fucked up symptoms. So that
Me too.
Different. So what I'm saying,
matter of fact, my symptoms was worse.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It don't affect everybody the same. The shit you talking about, like when nigga get polio, it's affecting everybody the motherfucking same. You losing the length of your leg and you gonna be fucked up. So a virus can counteract that. You can get rid of it because it's gonna affect everybody the same. But what you saying is just something that don't affect everybody the same. You could be healthy as a horse, and then and it's mainly for old people. Them the ones you can't defend, or people going through cancer. You not being vaccinated ain't fucking with you, but it's gonna fuck with them because if you're around them, they're gonna get sick, and that's the whole point. They're trying to get rid of all these old people.
Huh?
Yeah. The boomers, they're trying to get rid of it.
No.
If you old and fuck with you the worst, because imagine I was young and I faced it. If you old and you got any type of issues, it's not even funny. You fucked up. That shit, and
my uncle was fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, just think about it. It's hard enough. You old, dog sprinkle a little bit of diabetes on it, high blood pressure. How the fuck you gonna breathe?
My aunt.
So how you think you felt when you had pneumonia?
My aunt, she
had
the same way, right?
Yeah, we were. I got from pneumonia.
Okay.
But ammonia is not rarely caught. This is rarely caught.
You take an ammonia shot?
Huh?
You ever took an ammonia shot?
No, I don't.
Exactly.
Ammonia shot?
Exactly.
I had pneumonia.
Man, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, you put up
statements up,
but you don't back it. That's what I'm saying. Everybody
Who cares how many
the
catch a year?
percentage of people who catch pneumonia a year is insignificant. Because it's not fucking with nobody unless it's your people. Unless it's your mother, unless it's your father,
No,
unless it's your brother.
if you catch pneumonia with the same problems you had with COVID, you're going to have the same issue.
Yeah, that's why you put that on the ventilator.
You won't be on the ventilator.
Pneumonia in itself. It's hard to catch that as it is. Yeah.
Catch the same way you catch COVID.
No, I don't know about that. My brother had it, and I was right by him, and I ain't catch pneumonia.
Huh?
My brother had pneumonia, and I was around him, and I ain't catch it.
You could be around somebody with COVID and don't catch it.
No, that's not always true. I'll bet only fans did. Yeah, it don't work like that all the time. Depending on the length of how you around them.
I had pneumonia. My cold.
Yeah, it works. I ain't have that.
I had pneumonia, cold.
Man, and then at the end, we don't know if these doctors telling the truth or not. We got motherfuckers inflating numbers. People coming in dying from something, they just say it's COVID.
Are you ready to risk your life?
Motherfuckers be sick or something, they just say it's COVID. We don't even know the numbers of nothing no more.
That's what I'm saying.
All of this shit is real,
right
man.
You trust
Only
me.
thing you believe in is
You
that
trust me.
vaccine supposed to do something. Like, and that told the government told you that. That's what started.
Niggas, they could be falling off and they see you got COVID.
Exactly, you know, they been giving misdiagnosing people. Motherfuckers going to court in New York for that shit.
So when you get sick, you don't take no medicine.
Motherfucker, what's the government
When you
over
get
in
sick,
New
you
York?
don't take no medicine.
Man, I don't take no medicine. I don't know.
Corvo?
Nah, the one in New York. They fucking him up now because they think he inflated the joints, COVID joints. Just making up COVID because you get more money if your hospital got COVID patients.
Yeah, I heard
you get it?
That too.
So we don't really know what's what no more. We don't know who died from what no more. We don't know if COVID got you sick or pneumonia got you sick. We don't know what it is no more. At all. Literally. That's my point too. None of this, nothing is factual. Even Fauci even missed that. You see what I'm saying? It's just like he don't even know where it come from. Just nothing.
So what you
nobody knows nothing.
Until it affects you?
He even tell you,
nah,
this
you
don't work.
Live. Your solution to this whole problem is fuck everything, you're gonna live. And
yeah.
your body's strong, you're gonna make it. If not, survival of the fittest, basically.
No, live your life.
No. You can have it both ways. Either fuck it, nobody takes shit, survival of the fucking fittest, Or you know what I'm saying?
No.
You strong, you live, you weak, you gonna die.
No.
What you mean? No.
What I'm saying is you do what you want to do. But the problem is, when would you scare them in? Because nothing else. There's no merry-go-round. There's no birthday cake coming to save you no more.
All right, so this is what I'm saying. So
Nothing else for the rest of your life is going to change.
If everybody thinks like you and like, well, fuck, I ain't getting this vaccine. The whole United States, nobody gets it. So it's basically whoever make it to the end, that's what's up.
How do you know that?
That's where it's going to be.
We don't know. We don't even know if this works.
So, all right, and you're missing my whole point.
We don't
your
know.
solution to the problem.
We don't know
your
if
solution
people
to
take a vaccine even work.
So much is to do nothing and just wait it out.
Didn't say that.
Yeah, ain't nothing you could do. You just made that obviously clear. You say nothing coming, ain't nothing gonna happen. They ain't already happened.
Yes.
So, all right then. So you want to live your life.
Yeah.
When the pandemic was dead, you could live your life then. Why didn't you? You could have been out in the world. Fuck that man shit. There you go.
I don't know where he was. But I ain't never changed yet.
You ain't changed yet? That's what you was doing, living your life.
Yeah, I ain't never changed. If you couldn't go nowhere, what the fuck I was do?
All right.
They close up and shit, eh?
Fuck that. I'm gonna open this motherfucker up. I'm going.
Well, I pull up our COVID-19 podcast. You gonna hear me saying the same shit? Huh? That was a year ago.
So how you go into the store then? Or did you have everything online?
I ain't say it on that show, on that joint. I put shit on if the store make you have to put it on. Well, how else you gonna get some food?
All right then. So you followed it. So why you listen to that?
I ain't putting it on because I'm scared like you.
No. Why you put it on?
I'm not scared like you.
The store
I only put it on because they want me to put it on before I get my shit.
So they want you to put it on.
And so when I come back out, I'm taking the bitch off.
Why you ain't fuck like the other people be doing?
I'm not fussing nobody. That's their shit.
I ain't got time for this shit. Man.
But when the government, trust me, when the government say you cool to go in there, you're not gonna tell me put no mask on. It's just that simple. It's not the law.
You all free.
I even said that before.
You going hard at it, but you put a mask on to go to the grocery store.
I know.
You got the food delivered to you. You ain't got to do all that.
Ain't nothing we can
I
do.
know before the pandemic, it was a law for you not to put a mask on. You couldn't put your mask on to go in no damn store.
Yeah, now you gotta do it all the
now
time.
you gotta do it all the time.
You can't wear ski masks up in there.
They have a motherfucking picture of the motherfucker. Don't put them in with a mask.
And they would make it so funny when the pandemic first happened, and the stores, you could just go to places essential. Motherfuckers had all types of masks. I seen a dude walk in the store with Jason mask. I said, "Oh my god!"
Come on, rabbits right there. Put a little scarf over. He put a little bandana over his lip, his eye. There you go.
Motherfuckers was putting Halloween masks on.
My whole point is,
it's not even PPE.
You survived, right? You survived, right?
We don't know if that had anything. Didn't have anything to do with it. Nobody's wearing it right.
You don't believe it didn't have anything to do with it, but you did it though.
Who?
You sold out.
When did I wear?
You wear it when every time you went to a 7-Eleven.
Because they got a sign to say don't come in without a mask.
All right then. They can't do that. That's discrimination.
Huh?
That's discrimination.
No, the law said that at the time.
No. Hold on. That's against your human rights right there.
No.
Rabbit,
I said that then.
Rabbit.
I'm saying the same thing.
All right then.
You know what I'm saying?
But you followed it,
I said that then.
You followed it, right? You sold out.
No.
Yeah, you killed Mike though.
Huh?
Yeah, you put that mask on, right? You ain't going to say.
If I'm about to go get me something to eat and they say you gotta have a mask coming in, put a mask on.
You can't go on McDonald's.
It's not a big deal.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the drive-thru. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go in.
How I feel don't matter. I just want to get this burger. I'm out. Like I was telling y'all before. It's not a whole lot.
Oh no,
I don't care.
Oh, he got caught his own way.
At first we was doing podcasts at home. I couldn't even barely get the fuck out the house.
I said I shouldn't do that.
I remember they shut everything down when we was in that night. We couldn't go back out or some shit.
Yeah, you scared. You know what I'm saying? You follow the law, though, right? You follow the government.
That's different from me.
No. You follow that government.
All right, me about to go in the store and slipping it on and slipping it back on. It's different from you coming out the car with 2 masks on, nigga. You see what I'm saying, dog? Hey, you getting out the car with 2 masks on, going nowhere.
You got a mask on you, don't you?
You going nowhere.
You got a mask on you, though, right?
You get out the car by yourself with 2 masks on your fucking face. That ain't me, no. I'm riding with no sunroof open, nigga. Ain't no mask on me. Fuck around with you.
Yeah, it is when you go in that motherfucker.
You tripping, yo. That's different. You can't go in there. They won't let you in there.
You don't need to go in there. Order online.
You ain't making no sense.
You know what I'm saying? Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't making no sense, yo.
You know,
it's you when you ride around with 2 masks on by yourself.
You know what I'm saying? There's ways around that.
Oh.
Don't be hypocritical. You know, you put
that
mask on.
No, I don't.
You put that mask on. You're like, shit, I forgot my mask. I got to go back and get it, right?
I don't do none of that.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with it.
And by now, it should be. My point is, the shit over.
Man,
It's over, right?
that shit dangling over my goddamn mirror now.
Yeah, you got a lot of them thinking over you.
I know, yeah. I threw some whole rocking them joints. Mother had a rock up. Everybody just had too many of them joints. That shit all over the place.
I got 2 of them on my mirror.
Oh man, you got the reusable one. You got the certain Joe's mask. You got all types of masks. Stop that shit, right?
I was gonna get some motherfucking fresh house joints back when we first started. Yeah, I was like, that overkill that mask shit. Fresh house mask and shit.
Nigga drink the Kool-Aid. It's all good.
I don't know. Y'all think Biz? I don't know. We never know when they die from COVID or the shot.
No, he died diabetes complications.
See what I'm saying? You never know no more.
Diabetes complications. Yeah, real bad. Didn't take care of himself. Shout out to Biz though. I saw him at the store. He came in that door. People ain't know who he was. I know he lived in PG County. Half of y'all didn't even know that. He stayed around here.
Yeah.
He stayed around PG.
He was in the hospital. He was ever been at PG hospital for a minute.
Yeah, he was having trouble with diabetes. He was cool though. He met everybody. He gave everybody a picture. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't funny. You could tell motherfuckers just doing to do shit. Because, you know, he looking at you like, I ain't feeling it.
How long ago was that?
November?
Yeah,
God, he supposed to wrote somebody's shit.
Yeah,
he was sick then.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he was on XM because I got XM radio. He had a show, like a show on XM radio on Rock the Bills. That's L Cool J's channel. He came on at 5 o'clock.
On XL?
Yeah. Came on like 4, 5 o'clock. But he got replaced by Bum B. Bum B through their channel, that spot now. He been doing Bum B been doing that spot for like about 1.5, 2 months, close to 2 months now. So yeah, guess told him that he couldn't do it too much no more. The radios, but this was back in September, November, but he was in our hospital at that time too. And then you can see him, you can see his face, it's kind of like droopy.
That's true. Diabetes, nothing to play with people.
That's the diabetes stroke that he was suffering in and out of the hospital like that.
Yeah.
Like his face looked like that right now, but like he got a lot of things going on in his face. And it's like real droopy. And then he can walk and then, he can barely breathe.
He was a good attendant, you know what I'm saying? He's a beatbox. I always thought my man from Fat Boys was the best at it. You know what I'm saying? He was a close second.
You talking about Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Not Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Only thing I don't like when they be when people be back in when they rap back in, like they'll be like, I've been in business for 20 years. Like, you haven't been in the business in 20 years. You did something 20 years ago, but you haven't been in this business for, you know what I'm saying? It's like they all say that, but they haven't really been in the business all these years. They did something 20 years ago.
Fine in the business.
When they say they still in the business, let's say when a motherfucker say, man, I've been in this business for 25 years, man. It's like, no, you haven't made no song, you haven't produced nobody. What are you doing? You're doing nothing in this business other than make your hit 25 years ago. All of them do that. They ain't done shit in 20 years, 25 years. They say they've been in the business all these years. Like, nigga, you made a song 25 years ago. And it was a hit. You ain't been in the business all these years, motherfucker. You ain't been doing nothing in the business.
You toured?
You know what I'm saying?
No, he toured.
Who? Biz?
Yeah, he toured.
When the fuck was that?
He always did the OD tour.
I don't remember Biz.
He toured.
He toured.
He always do interviews. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know about that.
He probably tried to help a few people out. That's in the business.
What are you going to tour?
He had the tour. That's the only way you make money.
It did some tours.
Nigga, you got no songs?
Like old school.
Got the whole.
The whole what?
His whole first album.
Man, stop playing. Stop playing, Will.
Like some old school tours.
What do you mean?
Probably told Tricolor Quest, shit like that.
No.
You know, Big Daddy Kane told. He's probably
Biz Markie, unless he doing some DJing up there, bitch. He ain't
That
on
too.
no fucking
That's business
tour.
too. It's another part of business you don't count. Still probably DJing.
You don't do no tour.
Yeah, he still DJ. He still was DJing.
Yeah, right.
No, he probably was DJing.
He was still DJ.
You're really critical about a lot of shit.
Nah, yeah.
Well, see,
If you're not in the business, you're not in the business.
Like I said, with Biz Markie, he was like one of the very few versatile guys. Like,
And he only had one song.
yeah,
Songs. Yeah, a lot.
yeah,
A lot of what?
Yeah, a lot of songs.
Yeah, you tripping.
Just
yeah.
a friend, picking boogers,
Don't do it.
Picking books.
vapors.
I remember that. Shit.
I give you Vapors and what's the name? That was on the same CD.
Picking
though.
boogers was good too.
Nobody.
It was what it was. Back then it was funny rap. You know, goofy shit. It wasn't that hard
No,
shit.
that shit was never cute. That
Why
Pick
you-
Bullet
why you
joint wasn't
figure?
funny.
How you figure he made something so dumb and he made a song about it?
No, that
That's
was funny.
creativity right there.
The Just
You
the Fans
could
joint was nice.
Yeah,
And Vapors.
Everybody ain't gotta be all I shoot a nigga up and all that.
But all
shit.
that was in one joint.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
He also put on Shantae Roxanne on. He was around with Nas.
Yeah.
He was around with. He put a couple people on. That was the other part of that biz. He was producer. He made songs, DJ, beatbox.
Yeah, he was in the industry in some form for the last 20 years.
He was doing something. He ain't like he was sitting on his ass.
Basically, just because you ain't seen him put on another record.
DJ, and I don't know about that. That's not even good.
He was scratching records.
That's not funny.
Being in the
That was
business
shit.
is being a mover, or shaker, or making motherfucking music yourself.
That's
Like,
a part of the business.
Other than
not all
that,
of the business.
you ain't in the business.
Okay.
What the fuck you mean?
That's like,
Is Bow Wow in the business?
He retired.
Yeah, a long time ago.
He retired like 2 years ago.
Wait before we making a new joint this year.
He retired.
yeah, he retired and he got a huge stand.
And then he came over with this, and everybody got him nuts that. You know, he said he needed money. Do a tour. He needs money.
Beans.
Everybody
Vapors.
doing that when they do these verses.
That's my shit, baby.
The next thing you know,
They all trying to capitalize on this.
try to go.
But he was already going on tour though.
with the millennials.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That would be a lot of money. You gotta think, man. Most people that couldn't see him back when he was 12, 13, they got money now. So you making money here.
Yeah, the tours.
Yeah, that's why you making money.
And you and they don't even have to go to the big venue, like Verizon Center and nothing like that. Not all of them, but
So you want most people in there. More people mean more money.
right.
You do them little chitlin circuit ones, you be like, damn, what money?
Marcel Theo Hall. Harlem, New York. 57 years old. I do say rapper singing a song. But ain't white shit. Vapors is my shit though.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, that's why. He ain't hitting.
Vapors. Man, these niggas.
Oh, a lot of TV shows too. He make one appearances.
Of course, the Vapors. That was my joy.
he was on one of the Jones Celebrity Flip Club too.
Yeah.
Huh?
He did a lot.
I ain't see that.
He was on Celebrity
Research,
Flip.
man.
I would laugh at that right there. If I seen that.
They was trying to get him to. He almost made it to the end too,
To me,
but he got sick. His diabetes kicked in, or he got sick or something.
A lot of people, diabetes, got to stay on top of that, man. I know it's hard.
I think he got sick or something and had to pull out.
With that shit, you got to be on top of that shit. Okay, any type of way, it's not forgiving. You start losing shit, you know.
I think name was Busy B. Biz Markie. No, I mean I like the Vapors, but this nigga
Cause I'm gonna be honest with you,
like Humpy and them and
the
shit.
difference between like somebody like Biz Markie and then you probably got like another rapper, probably like did he was this producer. He did some albums, but he ain't no rapper for real.
Terrible.
And you know, and his shit stopped like what 10, 12 years ago, but then it became
He ain't done nothing since then.
French Montana.
Hold up, Big
Who's
did
that?
something since then.
I think he's trying to push one of his kids. One of them supposed
Oh
to be
no,
up.
let's not do that.
No, don't do that.
No.
One of them supposed to be up or something.
Y'all rappers and athletes, do not push your kids to do whatever the fuck you was doing, because it's a disaster waiting to happen. They terrible. I'm gonna tell you that now, they terrible.
Yeah.
Stop.
Clay Thompson's son, I mean,
Who?
Michael Thompson, Clay
Stop.
Thompson's father.
Stop.
Some of them learn, some of them don't.
Dale
Stop.
Curry.
Yes, that's true.
Stop.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim Hardaway. There's a lot of it. Some of them are average, some of them above average. More you can ask, you know? You're a megastar, it was hard for them to copy that megastar. Put your kids in what they want to do. You know? Everybody ain't got to dribble a ball or kick a ball or all that. They can't use their mind. That's it on me.
You know, Tim Hardaway's son ain't good. Nah,
He's average.
carried away. That's what I'm trying to say.
He don't carry it away.
You know, all them niggas made it there, but they not stars.
He's
Them
there.
niggas like Jordan, them son is some garbage. That's just complete trash right there.
Yeah, this kid's
That's something different.
fuck.
It's like they ain't
Shoot
wasn't
dog.
playing basketball when they was growing up or something. It's like it's an odd thing looking at them.
It's like you didn't see your father when you go.
Yeah, like where the fuck you was at?
Listen, got their mother jeans.
Nah, fuck that. Most of that shit you can just shoot. You ain't gotta be flying around like him.
Now they marketing people.
Like Curry, dumbass don't do nothing but shoot and shit. You can do that. You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Shoot my ass. Them motherfuckers throw anything up.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody can do that. Do some shit like that.
I wish I could do some shit like that. Make it. Throw any goddamn thing. Like literally, he just throw anything in the fucking air, makes it. Like who does that shit? I ain't hate it. It's like who
That's
does this
just
shit?
garbage. I ain't no, but that's still garbage.
And then wait till Clay Thompson come back.
I love how y'all say it's so easy, everybody can do it. Yeah, y'all couldn't make half of one of me.
Clay Thompson?
Man, not just that. That's the same gym.
You see, Clay Thompson been working on his. Steph just throw the motherfucking ball up there and make it.
Y'all gotta understand. The shit y'all witness, the nigga not athletic. So he ain't got no athletics, so he don't dunk, he can't jump out the gym. For him to be able to shoot the way he does, that's training and time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make it seem like it's effortless, but it's not.
But that's like Clay Thompson though. Have you ever seen Clay Thompson like shoot, like his pure form? Like his form is like he got like a nice ass professional ass form.
Yeah, he
Form.
just catch and shoot. That's it.
Right. And he's another one that makes that shit.
Yeah.
Time and effort, dog. You don't shoot a lot of shots. When you shoot,
Steph,
the more you know.
Steph, he just fucking throw the ball in the air and fucking make it.
Yeah, he do.
I'm not sure if he'll do that in street ball,
Stop hating, dog.
He's that street ball.
but in professional, what is it called? Organized professional NBA,
Huh?
he'll make it. But in the street ball, I'm not sure. I done seen James Harden do some shit like that. He hardly missed in street ball, but he be missing like shit in fucking regular organized in NBA ball. So you know.
That's great. You think about this one?
This girl right here. Yeah.
Britney Spears.
Miss Spears.
That's
I think she's
39.
taking a step in the right direction though, because her family ain't shit. And I say that with emphasis. Now she's saying she had made a statement the other day about her sister Jamie Spears, her little sister, said, "Why is she letting her drown?" But she let her drown because she getting her money.
Mm-hmm.
She getting a piece of her pie too. So father's, got her as a circus clown, circus monkey, tap dancing on stage, taking her money, investing her money, making him a millionaire, breaking her off about 26, 3600 a month.
Right. Yeah.
And then Jamie getting about 25% or 20%, 25% for the kids now. This ain't for her, this is for a kid. She get a stipend every month for a kid. Britney Spears kids that she don't even have.
Yeah.
She don't even have custody of these kids.
She had a little residency in Las Vegas. She lost that joint.
Yeah, she lost that joint.
Yeah.
Why we mad?
Oh, you talking about that Free Britney movement they doing?
Yeah.
It's just...
It's because of 13 years now, her uncle and them been controlling her money and shit.
And
she personally won't do anything because she don't get the money. You know what I'm saying? She feels like everything she do, she don't get it, they get it. So I don't need her. That's why she don't do nothing.
And then they controlling her life, like her personal life.
Since she fired her?
I think it's
go through the court system.
Nah, that means they guardian it. They running her life because she's crazy.
Exactly, yeah. Because when she had the mental issue.
All right, then. And don't she have a mother?
They never mentioned nothing.
That's the thing. Once she had that mental issue thing problem,
she gave it all up.
There's no doctor can say, okay, now she good now and give her money back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that never end.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, so even if her father is fucking on, I believe he is. He think he doing what's best for him, and the mother ain't saying nothing. The mother can just fix this. The mother can be like, look, man, give her shit back, man. She good. Obviously, nobody's saying she good. So I'm like, all right, obviously they don't trust you. Because I look at my mom and I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all doing, man? I'm saying again. You like my shit, or we gonna literally be fighting.
Well,
like the house, we really gonna be fighting this motherfucker. You want to jail?
Well, now,
family or not?
Now, I will say, looking at certain shit, she's there. Like I'm talking about mentally, she's there. It's just before she was getting controlled, like they seducing her. I mean, sedating her with drugs and shit like that.
Then she could file a petition like, look, man, they try and keep me incompetent so they can keep running my money.
And that's why she got a new lawyer. Because the old lawyer was taking her money too.
I would tell you, also think that everything should be frozen. He should maybe spend anything until we get this settled.
And she got a problem with the little sister too. I think the little sister got something to do with that shit too.
I just said
the whole family is. They benefiting off.
The family is benefiting off of her. The lawyer that she just fired was getting 7 million.
Percentages, yeah.
He was getting 7 million off of her.
Would you, if you heard, would you do something? I mean, you gotta stay busy though. I mean, I don't know. It's a difficult call right there. Everything you do is gonna go to somebody else.
Yeah, I'm about to say, all you gotta do is wait till it's settled and then go on the tour.
If you got, I don't know how she do that. All right, if you know how much you're supposed to make or something, I don't know.
Well, she get royalties from all her albums.
That's what I'm saying. But it goes right to the old.
It goes to her trust or whatever.
The thing,
Pablo running it.
That's tough.
And I would tell the judge I want him to stop. He don't get to run.
But she don't have no sense. Remember? So the judge can't listen to her.
He got to.
Ain't nobody told nobody she was sane again.
That issue too.
She needs to work on that. She needs to find her doctor. They say she's straight. I don't even know that exists.
Yeah, she gotta get a doctor.
Because I don't know if that was depression or what was going on with her.
They said she had a manic personality.
See?
This is like 2009, 8.
So you gotta get a doctor, or maybe the same doctor.
That's when she was shaving her head bald.
Yeah, I thought she was done with all that.
But before that, she was okay. Like, she was okay. She wasn't crazy, nothing like that.
I mean,
but when she met Kevin Federline, things started going down.
Before she was showed all that.
Yeah.
She met him way back.
That was like 2003.
But he older down, him and the black girl.
He was cool, yeah. He just ain't fuck with Charlotte.
Yeah. But
She left a long ass motherfucking joint on her Instagram. For those of you who choose to criticize my dancing videos, look, I'm not going to be performing on any stages anytime soon with my dad handling what I wear, say, do, or think. I've done that for the past 13 years. I must rather share videos, yes, from my living room instead of on stage in Vegas. What? Okay. But if you don't make the money, it's not there. You know what I'm saying? You got to at least make something there to make an argument about. You feel me?
She know what he doing.
She knows what she's doing too.
The way they spending it, it's gonna run out.
She knows what she's doing too. She muting. They doing all right. I'm gonna compare these two. R. Kelly, right? You know his case. They had the show. They froze all this shit. Stop playing this shit on the radio. Stop putting shit on this and put shit on that. They basically muted him and muted his money.
Yeah.
So basically, that's what she's doing. She's muting the stages and muting the money, so the family the well can dry up. And you know, like you said, her sister, you know, partially got part, you know, in on this because she's getting funds. She's getting like what 3-4 million. She's getting breaking off for a couple million for her kids, for Britney's kids that she don't even have.
Yeah.
Custody.
Yeah, they dividing that thing up real good.
So whoever the father is genius.
Everybody got their hand in that thing
for you know running this shit. This is like fucking operation. I don't know, man.
She said, "I'm not going to put on heavy makeup and try on stage again and not be able to do the real deal with remixes of my songs for years and begging to put my new music on my show for my fans." She continued the long ass joint. She say, "So I quit." That what that means. Man.
I mean, she ain't doing no more shows.
She also explained why she don't fuck with her sister like that too. It's a long ass. I don't know how people make these long ass essays on these joints.
You want to know why?
Like, what the fuck?
Chris just went live and said that.
Jeez.
School went on live.
I get it. You know, people fuck with you and take your money and shit.
Conservatorship. That's what it's called.
Apparently, she ain't telling us something. Somebody in the family see that she ain't right. Because 13 years, you ain't got better than 13 years. You stuck like that.
Exactly.
So either they don't see you good or something's not being told.
Something ain't right.
Yeah. You still doing crazy shit.
But what she did, she did testify a few weeks ago saying that her father and these small circles like family members or these people, lawyers, stuff like that, was sedating her with medicines and shit like that.
Why you even take it? At one point,
this and that. And, you know,
something high. She hiding shit.
There's something wrong.
It's their family, though. They gonna burn her money out. And once that's done, gonna sell her catalog. Once that's done, I don't know. You gonna burn out all that money, then that's what's up.
She got a lot of money coming in.
Yeah.
Without doing anything.
That's when they say, "Well, bitch, we'll need you."
I mean, she got what 9-10 albums, greatest hit album. All her shit always went platinum.
Yeah.
All she waiting for to get up from under him. One tour, she rich again. She's gonna make $100 million just off of the tour. You know how many people want to go see her? Ain't seen her in a minute. Like the last decade, I ain't even hear shit about her. She been quiet at church, man. I thought she was raising her kids up. The whole time my father was stunning. And spreading it around the whole family. You see, ain't greedy. He's getting it to everybody. But that ain't cool, man. Don't be like that, man. Y'all gotta
One thing I learned growing up, nobody hurt you worse than your family.
No, I already seen it. I told people, really change people. I don't care how much they love you, how much they fuck with you. You put money in their face, they can't resist, man. They gonna fuck you over.
They gonna put a drive on you.
And not just that, they gonna do it to your face and then swear they ain't do nothing wrong.
So you put a dry one in.
Yeah, you put a dry one in you, and like you said, look in your face and say,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
I ain't do nothing wrong.
I ain't do nothing wrong. You did."
Yeah, you should have showed me that. Once I knew you had that, I had to get you.
Yeah, I had to put the 14 inches if you.
You better tell me that all the time. You start making real money, motherfuckers, people broke the safe, owner broke the safe, all that shit, all this shit. Dang. Safe ain't even safe. Like, nah, safe wasn't even safe.
Nigga said the safe ain't
Safe one,
Safe wasn't even safe. So when the boy really came home, he said he saw Uncle with a new car. He saw Uncle with a new car. He said that was all for me. I'm like, yeah, I get it.
You can't do nothing but sit there and say,
He fucked up. I don't know that. I tell you, he beat the shit out of the motherfucker. He beat the shit out of the motherfucker.
"Well, Uncle."
Shit out of him. Then down the hill. I would have been mad too though. 100,000 that motherfucker safe. A little boy, if I come home with my shit gone, you got a new caddy, you got a motherfucking 98 automobile. You balling out here wearing fresh clothes. I fuck you up too. And that was just startup money when he got back out. I was mad too.
Nah, not good. Not a good situation.
Say two says that.
Not a good
Ain't with
situation.
everything. He can shit out of me. My mother tried to stop it. There was no stopping that. He was like, get off of her. I'm like, nah, he had this coming. That nigga, grandma came out there. Grandma got it stopped. Though. Grandma the only one to get it stopped. She stopped it. He was killing him.
Sit through down the hill.
Yeah, when we used to live there, it was a big ass hill. Some old down there.
He was rolling.
It was like a motherfucker. 299, motherfucking fucking guy. He fucked them up. He got the other uncle too. He fucked him up too.
God damn.
You say you got the
Uncle too. They split that good money. Try to say they gave to my mom. Mom said, nah, we got a new couch.
new couch.
You ever meet him, he will tell you it too. As soon as he see you. Like, nah, money, man. I went to jail. It wasn't even jail. Boy, but he wasn't even going to be in there. He came home.
He said the safe one. Safe.
Rabbits tell me how you used to get it back then. He was 15. He was killing me. Not safe. You never know. After that, though, I already knew. Money changed people.
And then once they found out that you're making the money, and they don't have no control of you, they're going to find a way to control certain aspects of your financial situation. Either you're going to get put away and they going to steal it, or like you go to work one day, you come back, and your shit gone too anyway.
That's happened to me. The same uncle got me too. I had my Smith chain there, cash was on. So I had like money in my door. And I was like, don't go in my room. Because he stayed with me. I came home one day. I said, somebody was in my room. You know, you said booby traps on your door and shit. You know how motherfucker way in your room, you had certain lined up certain ways.
Yeah.
I always did that on purpose. Like my clothes was on the bed a certain way. My pants was on the door a certain way. So I know you was in here. I looked at him then this like, man, you was in my room. He said, nah. I was like, man, this is $200.
Holy shit.
My mother came out the room. She said, I ain't do it. I was like, Mom, I ain't trying to accuse you, Mom. You asked for it. I asked him again. You know you caught a motherfucker. Just tell me the truth, man. You take the money. He said, nah, I ain't do it. Sorry, you gotta do it. Like, you blaming me? I was like, yeah, I ain't do it. And he's like, what you talking about? Like, man, I had this bag on this door. So you move the bag. That's the only way you can shut the door. I'm like, I'm not stupid, man. I set it up this way. The bag had a number of Dragon Ball Z movies and it was a VHS jump. So you were never going to shut the door unless you moved the bag. And then he didn't put it back. I was like, you dumb, man. He's like, what you talking about? Because, you know, a motherfucker look at you when you come home and when you put your shit at. You always got eyes always. You know, I ain't that thing. You know how you trust everybody in the house, you know. Like I took you off the street, I'm gonna give you a place to sleep. You gonna steal from me? That's why I knew he relapsed. He's back there. You can't be in the house with me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how he gave himself away. And I was like, me back in. It's all right.
This shit
Definitely
just
will
start
steal
coming
it
up
quick.
missing more and more and more.
The third perspective.
Yeah, my mother died. He had a stroke that day, same day. I told him once, I know you fell down. He's like, yeah, man, he had a stroke. For real? He was in a coma for a year. He just passed him. They was tight though. Him and my mother, they was like the tightest of all. She died, I think, in fucking year. I'm always he's my favorite. I ain't trust him though. I love that nigga to death. Not trust him though.
He said, throw him down.
That nigga fucking, cause he used to steal a lot of nigga shit too. He was you know how you had the people in the hood known for stealing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would look where a nigga stash his shit and he would steal it. You know, the husbands don't go for that shit. Man. It wouldn't kill him because grandma was out. It would fuck him up. Yeah, bad. He stole from the wrong motherfucker. That nigga broke his leg. He hospitalized for a week. That's how he got clean. He went back out again. Couldn't resist. He went right back out. Next nigga beat the shit out of him. Mind you, my uncle's in them deep. I'm like, how y'all keep getting fucked up? And it's like 6 of y'all. All in the same house. I'm like, ain't nobody fucking with me and my brother. I'm like, nah. That nigga did some foul shit. He deserved his ass. I said, when I heard that and I looked at all my uncles, I was like, y'all wow. Even if he did do some foul, he put it on his back. They ain't rock like that. They let niggas in the hood beat him up. I'm like, nigga, he stole the shit when he came home.
Where everybody got a piece of that shit.
Yeah, everybody basically, that's what I'm saying. You know, the big nigga looking for this nigga. Y'all don't stand up for him. Interesting, man. No, this shit you remember when you little. I'm like 5, 6 seeing this shit. I'm like, my uncle getting his ass beat like that.
Skip down. This is the podcast for the 9 to 5, the average Joe. We get a take on all trending topics, and we call that
The third perspective.
You know, the video was just saying. What was shorty? Cardi B and what's her name? Naomi. What's her name? Her name Naomi, I think. Right. The video they just had. Her the single they got. Her. The single. What's the name got? Cardi B and who was that we was with watching? Video Cardi B and I think Naomi. And then I joined number 1.
No. I don't follow Cardi B. I don't like Megan. I think they
No, not Megan.
Okay.
Naomi.
Who the fuck is Naomi?
Oh, that much. Now, Meg, you gotta know Meg.
No,
Don't play with her.
Megan. You mean Meg? The Meg?
Don't do it.
Manning?
Don't watch your.
Manning?
Don't do it. Huh?
Man the stock. What do they call him? Manny?
Hey, Grant. I mean, Jay. You can't be sure.
Well,
A lot of rumors going around.
that's the name of that song.
Oh, the song with Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not Naomi or something like that. She's nice. Like no talking with her. But you notice how Shorty go around on other people's songs and shit. Cardi B. These don't be her songs. She be featured on these joints.
Yeah.
It's like 5 years. Did she even make her own joint yet?
Nope. Not since Go That Yellow.
For real?
Maybe she did something else.
Nah. She be on other people's shit. Like features.
Up, if it's stuck, if it's up, if it's stuck. Yeah.
Oh, it's Norman.
That's how you say it though?
Yeah, Norman. By outside.
I think that's her I think it's her second album or something like that.
It's trash too.
I
Yeah.
don't know who that is.
We listen to it right there.
That's
It's some garbage though.
Yeah. What are you trying to do is sell sex?
It's like they starting to look all the same video or some type.
I told you that. You know the verse. That's why when you told me a female wanted a Grammy, I look, it's like okay.
Like that picture just it looks the same as the other one. Cardi B was doing the shit with Meg, and you know what I'm saying?
Guess what? This goes back to who said this recently. T-Pain, right?
Yeah, that was good.
Said the shit sounds the same, looks the same. Said, God damn it, it's two. He said two babies. He says two niggas named Baby with baby in the fucking name. Saying the same shit.
Yeah.
Really gotta tell different shit.
Say something different on this motherfucker.
But
The girl's worse though.
this is why I said I agree with T-Pain. I mean, yeah, he came up with the auto-tune shit and everybody ran with it.
That was called revolution. You brought something back and everybody wanted. That means he was hot. But that shit they doing.
But the shit with the auto-tune is like making it sound like
I don't care what Drake saying, man. That motherfucker, the one from the Migos right her shit.
cool.
Cardi B. He write all of Larry Turner rap. Like Lil Wayne did, Nicki.
I don't know. Nah, what's his name used to write that shit? The reality star Bama.
Safari.
Yeah.
That's something. Some of the shit they be talking about, it just don't sound like they would be in depth enough to even know about it.
I think he stopped fucking with Shawty. They getting a divorce or something.
Erica Mena.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I saw that. I actually saw that episode that day too.
You know, such thing as accident.
What episode?
When he saw the other baby song ran, he made that face like
Oh yeah. He ain't want to be with him.
he didn't want to be with that.
I already knew that wasn't gonna work.
Because the only thing they do is fuss and fight and call the police on them.
And they both want to, you know what I'm saying, want to be stars. They ain't got they done. They ain't got time.
And then he
They've been lucky. They on TV and shit.
Right.
He want to be on TV. He ain't never fuck with Nicki. And Shorty got her bones of being on New York, not Love Rock. Yeah, New York.
And he was a ghost. See, he was a ghost boyfriend of Nicki. Everybody found out that.
Yeah, everybody you know he's fucking with her, yeah.
Yeah, everybody didn't know they was messing
Until they
with
broke
each other.
up.
So what she doing? She trying to put something out before she have her baby?
Who?
Nick, I mean not Nicki, Carter.
Fuck
I know she pregnant, so she ain't about to do
Then she about to have a baby, so she definitely about to not make another.
Yeah,
CD.
she's making them.
She about to go 5-6 years without making a CD. Like who do that?
Nicki.
No, she put out something.
What?
Go That Yellow was out 17, and she did something in 19.
This 21.
Yeah, it's not 20.
19.
Yeah, she did something in 19 too.
No, man. That was
She
probably a
did.
single. She was on somebody's shit.
No, man. She doesn't know.
You said 19?
She ain't had no album. She only had one her whole life.
No, she ain't had no album.
You sure?
She just came out with her first album last year.
Damn. I'm
She been
saying
out-
she's featuring a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she was featuring a lot of shit.
Yeah, all right. That's 2018.
That's her only joint?
Yeah, Invasion. She had some shit before that. Gangsta Bitch 1 and Gangsta Bitch 2.
Oh, look.
So we got 1
Mixtape.
They gotta be mixtapes here.
Damn, yeah. And y'all give her the best rapper. She trash.
Who gave her that?
You. Best female rapper.
Cardi B?
Yeah.
Man,
You
get the
was all on that set.
Cardi B?
Yeah, when we first started this podcast.
Yeah, you nigga. What? Cardi B? I don't even think she be talking about her. Cardi B?
Who gave her the best
I
rapper?
don't know.
Your man did.
For what?
Mm-hmm.
I know Nicki was up there. Oh, Nicki, I had Nicki up there.
Yeah, nigga
But
got
Cardi B?
the shit's coming out.
Who?
Like you can't make one album and be on a
She
whole
got
lot of
ton of-
singles and shit. Like what
She
the
got a
fuck?
ton of mixtapes.
You know?
Nah, she only got
Friday.
singles. I mean, she got the whole album.
The Pink Print. The
Yeah, she
Playtime
got like
Gold.
4 or 5 and stuff.
Yeah. Yellow
Playtime,
Barbie. Barbie World. That's a
Yeah, Ghetto Bobby joint.
Playtime is over mixtape. All the pink shit that you see, those and Queen is the real album.
Yeah.
The Pink Print, the Reloaded, or the Re-Up, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
The Pink Print 2, some shit.
She got some actual albums though.
She had like 4 or 5. But between the 3rd, 4th, and 5th album, she took too long to make it.
Oh man, no wait, man, you're right though. When people bring up Cardi B, how do they bring her up with one motherfucking
I
album?
know. That's fucking me up then.
And then she about to have a baby, so it's not gonna be another one for a minute.
But you Megan Thee Stallion, she ain't got one.
But she younger in the game than her. She bought on track.
Look, Cardi B 29.
Damn.
It's that.
What you mean? But she been in the game. She was on Love Hip Hop in
That's not the
2000.
game. That's not the music game. That's the
That is the music game.
That's that stripping game.
Love and Hip Hop?
That's stripping business.
No, not Love It. Yeah, Love and Hip Hop.
That's the stripping business.
She was trying to get in the business.
And Love and Hip Hop, yeah.
She came out of the strip club and she was a YouTuber talking shit.
And when was that? That was like
And that was
2016.
2013, 14.
13, yeah. Damn.
That was like 2014, yeah, 14, 15. She did 2 seasons with Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, she was 98, 28.
Yeah, she did Love and Hip Hop. That would blew her up. Yeah.
She did 2, 3 seasons with Love and Hip Hop. She blew up after that. She was on Love and Hip Hop when Snoop was on there.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not sure.
That's not young.
If
Right?
y'all know what Snoop I'm talking about, I'm talking about that girl from The Y.
Oh, yeah. But that's not really all that young. You think about it, yeah?
What do you think? Offset only 29.
Because, what's her name? Nicki Minaj like 34, right?
Nope.
She younger than that? No, ain't no way. Older than that.
She's 36, maybe 37.
Damn.
Yo, started early.
You gotta remember, it's been about, she started in 2007.
Yeah.
She tried
2007,
before
8.
that. She was another name. Forgot what her name was before that.
Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, it wasn't Minaj at first. We changed it. Something like that.
Yeah. Now this song she on now is called a pop song. It's not even rap.
Yeah, 38.
Oh,
Minaj. 82, baby. Yeah, Nicky. Good year, Nicky.
that's 38.
Dang, her and Wayne the same age.
I thought Wayne was older than that.
Wayne about 40.
Yeah, he was ahead.
You got research. Wayne was born in 81.
Yeah, this year before.
Yeah.
He before you in September.
Damn, Lizzo 34. Shout out to Lizzo. Y'all saw Lizzo? Y'all saw Lizzo? She was out here glistening. Y'all need to follow Lizzo. Y'all be hating. Y'all love Megan Thee Stallion, but not Lizzo. How they even work?
He looked up her birthday though.
Yeah.
So
You know you love some Lizzo.
Jay. I'm surprised Jay don't like that chunky look.
Jay love that girl too.
No, I don't like that.
She been though you smacking that girl. Jay, stop that.
Oh
man.
my
You
god.
gonna spread her cheeks open, you know?
If I see that shit, I be wanting to have a tape for a pill.
You look for the salt. Put on that bitch.
I'm like, look at her, like, damn, I want some turkey meat.
Yeah. Crush that Jay. You know, pound town.
Turkey
nigga
wings
said
and rice.
that shit.
He go Jay. That's Jay all day.
That's
man.
definitely how that joint gonna sound, too. Jeez, let me take that off. That joint is crazy.
It sounded
That's definitely how that joint gonna sound, too. Yeah.
Pound that me Lizzo Jay.
Somebody,
Lizzo thing.
if anybody try to hit that joint, it's like snapping your belt.
Not the Lizzo though, yo.
You can follow me, Lizzo, you know what I'm saying? Every game on Instagram, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Lizzo?
Yeah, Lizzo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please don't.
You gonna fucking show that. You gonna get some coffee with that joke too.
Donut stick.
It's the only way. Take it.
Not Lizzo. Yeah, Jay like that joint.
Hey, like that joke. Hey, bend over, touch your feet.
Jeez.
No, she gonna do it.
Yeah, she gonna do that, dog. Hey, stop that. You saw that, put that picture like that thing. Yeah, she can totally bend
Not
over. Touch her feet.
Lizzo.
She gonna touch her jump.
That's only like need ketchup.
Hey, they gonna give that high air smoke. You
Back
gonna
her
get
style
that.
like he put some motherfucking on. What's that shit called?
She
Put some-
needs some driver rub.
He gonna beat that jump.
Like some ribs. some
Oh my god! He said he should try one
shit. Like
of
a
that.
turkey and Thanksgiving pie.
Yeah, that's a big joint. Yeah,
That's a big joint.
yeah. She's like she come out the motherfucking NWO. When she about to go to the car. Yeah, the motherfucking theme music with a big head come out of that joint. NWO. For life.
She remind me of Awesome Kong.
Yeah, you really made me think. She do remind me of her now, yeah. Why you thinking that? I didn't even think about her at first.
Awesome Kong was a big bitch too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one big bitch in it.
Not Awesome Kong. Shit.
Stop that, man.
It's terrible.
I got to film the lady on. Stop that.
Come on, that end up. What y'all think the best motherfucking wrestling music come out to?
Yeah, the discussion.
Now y'all know I know NWO. That's my shit. This ain't for life. At the end of that joint.
We had that discussion on Facebook. A lot of people said NWO, Hulk Hogan NWO, or Hulk Hogan.
Oh man, yeah.
You got the DX.
Yeah.
DX was up there.
I used to like Stone Cold joint when the glass
Stone
broke.
Cold.
I like that shit.
Christian Jones good. Was that 8? I think it was.
I ain't like that. Hold on, how I go? I ain't like Edge shit. Oh, it's Christian. Now Christian Jones was alright.
Edge got that doom.
Yeah, it's like
doom. Then the little fire.
it takes too long to get to the yeah. A lot of bullshit.
Batista name came up too.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you didn't know?
When he came out, get the when he get the fake Tommy gun type shit he got going on with his theme music.
I don't know. I know NWO, but I think the two top joint that's a tie is Ultimate Warrior and Goldberg.
Goldberg was another one that came up.
Them two was the motherfucking the most, especially Ultimate Warrior too. This shit was like that.
Yeah, Goldberg Joe.
Goldberg shit was
He had
like
the,
that.
had the security
He said
on
it,
the door joint.
Doom. That was it. He ain't no man. That shit was like that. He going that joint, spitting that smoke out his mouth. His joint was like that. So I used to fuck with his joint.
You ain't like King Jump?
I go.
You talking about when he hit the Hellfire Broomstone joint. Kane name came up sometime.
For real?
Undertaker came up a little bit.
Nah, no.
Undertaker is an icon.
Sting joint was nice too.
Sting came up. I'm talking about the old Sting, not the new.
For real?
Talking about Sting, yellow face.
Oh, that Sting. That joint was like too though.
No, I'm talking about
It was almost like
the Crow
Hogan
Sting.
joint.
The Crow Sting.
Oh, the Crow Sting. He ain't had that much music though.
I'm gonna say, they get that.
It come from the rafters up top. Oh yeah. Yeah, it did do that. I know. Yeah, I still gotta say NWO is still number one. But Ultimate Warrior joint and Goldberg joint sub bitch, man. It's just that Hogan joint with the
little conflicted time joint.
yeah, damn. That joint was like that, sir. He had a belt and all that shit. I like that joint at the top.
WWE try to switch it. Try to switch it with the generic version.
Oh yeah, that one will work. It's terrible.
They changed it. They changed it. They changed it from the Voodoo Child.
Break the wall down.
I know. I remember that one.
That was another one.
That's pretty good.
I remember that joint. Just Carrico started off in WCW. He had that. He had a movie in WCW.
You like with some land? No chance.
Now, this one that is underrated and people didn't say nothing about, and that's the Brood.
Who?
Gangrel. When he came out, he had the little cut with fake blood in it. And he come out with a circle with the fire out the ground.
Damn.
The whole screen was red.
You know, I was thinking you was talking about Vampire. You remember him?
I remember that kid.
He used to do some wild shit too. He was nice though.
Here comes the money.
He used to be for
What about $1 Million Man, Joe?
I like this theme song.
Fuck yeah.
$1 Million Dream, my favorite move.
Yeah, that was my favorite movie.
That was mine too.
No, you don't want that $1 Million Dream, dog.
Yeah.
Take that shit, Nick. Take that shit.
Yeah.
And
You
then
put the money
Sergeant Slaughter tried to take his move though.
That was whole Slaughter whole stitch was to do your move on you. He was alright. He was like a normal
He
wrestler.
had the Kobe clutch.
But his character got him over. It was like the right turn, that Russian thing.
Come on, Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik,
Nicola.
Yeah.
Hey, he wasn't even from that country either. He's mad as shit they made it be that way. He wasn't
It was
even
all that shit was fun to me.
Yeah.
Iron Sheik was the man. Yeah. He put you in that little thing.
Iron
Oh,
Sheik.
yeah, the little face.
Iron
Like, cross
Sheik's
face.
still kicking too.
I
He
thought
be
he
on-
died.
Yeah.
One of them still kicking. It was Iron Sheik, and he had Nikolov Lokov.
Oh yeah. I
One
think
of
that's the
them
one that passed away.
One of them still living. One of them passed away. I think Iron Sheik was the big bulky one.
And Paul Orndorff passed away last week too.
Who?
Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he passed out. He passed away last week.
Yeah. That was one of my first ones too, Mr. Wonderful. It's cool as shit.
That's from my grandma used to. She like what?
Him and Steamboat was one of my first ones.
She used to like Rocky's father.
Who?
Rocky father. My grandma used to like Rocky father. What's his name? Dwayne. What's his name?
He wrestled a long time, too. He really wrestled.
And I didn't know he was from here.
Oh.
He was black. His mother is
He's Samoan.
no, his mother is Samoan. But
Oh, Harlem Heat entrance is nice too.
oh yeah,
Harlem Heat, boy.
he was like
He's not even Harlem.
Things like that. I used to think Ray was the better wrestler of both of them, but
yeah, the slapjack.
oh my God, that was my joint slam.
He would lift you up, pop your
You
ass
up
down.
with that joint slam.
Maybe we used to be able to move, too.
Who?
Maybe.
King made.
Big,
Oh,
his
yeah.
big was, yeah, we knew.
And you know, Booker T always had the black girls and the black ladies. It was like this big joint. And she'd walk around like this and shit. I forgot her name, you know? He had two of them joints too. Y'all remember her? Black joint. She was one of the first black female wrestlers in the joint. She was big as shit too.
Jacqueline.
Nah, it was a big joint. What, Jacqueline? Jacqueline was the first one. But with the Harlem Heat, I forgot her name. Yeah, they had a big joint.
Came out before Jacqueline. Jacqueline came out second. She first one over there.
She was there early, yeah. In WCW?
No, with Harlem Heat. She was with
I
Harlem
don't
Heat.
think, yeah, that was like late. Yeah.
She was with Harlem Heat, but I didn't know she was the first girl that was with them.
They put almost all black girls on Harlem Heat.
Yeah, they
They
did.
trying to stop profile.
They basically did that.
Yeah, they did. That's like having Chad Gaspar.
But in a way, that's
What's his
kind of
name?
how it should work
Prime
anyway.
time.
So ages, probably with age.
Because like in wrestling, like let's say you have a tag team, right? There's two black people. You're gonna have the one black girl just walking around. You might as well put them with her. You know, I mean together. Because everybody else white as fuck.
But the Brood was on white.
Who?
They had a leader.
Who?
The Brood. The tag team. They was the Brood, and they changed their name. I remember they used to go on table eyes and chairs matches. They used to be flipping all the time. Oh, the Hardy Boys.
The Hollywood.
They was the Brood at first, though. They was part of the.
Yeah, they was the second part of the group. The first part of the group was Edge and Christian. Remember they
Yeah,
tied.
I remember that early shit.
Remember when they put the big boss man in noose and hung him like a black man?
Fuck that.
They did.
I hated his character, but he was a good after he got the shit out of that shit.
That is fucked up.
Then he used to fight the Mountie.
The Monty.
Yeah, that's what wrestling was bad. Then.
The Monty, and they had the IRS man.
They was running out of shit. Next,
Doink.
Yeah, that was the bad.
that was the down years. That's when they had Diesel. He ain't last that long. Bob Backlund.
Doink though, yeah, ain't the
Doink.
worst.
Crossface chick.
and that's when they had but that's when they had no problem cross training crossing with wrestlers. Like some wrestlers was going to indies and indies was coming in. But as more and more indies came over to WWE, that's when WWE started feeling it.
I was mad, man. They had Vader. They ain't have him that long though. That was my nigga.
He went right over to WWE.
Hey, man. Vader was my nigga. I was like, he gone? What the fuck going on?
Vader and Bam Bam Bigelow.
Vader. All this shit. I should do.
Yeah, we and Bam Bam Bigelow left at the same time.
I know he's Samoan. They had really act like he's Samoan.
Yeah,
He was
all them
Samoan
people-
like a motherfucker. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, because
when you little, you only can't
he's
decipher that
Rosie's,
shit.
I think he Rosie's uncle or something.
Like, was Iron Sheik really formed like that? You see what I'm saying? But he looked like that
Nah.
shit.
He really was.
Nah,
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah,
because
I
he
know.
be on.
I read that shit. I was like, damn, we used to be bashing this man. This man wasn't from that country. I feel bad. I was like,
Every time you picture him, he looks foreign as fuck, man.
The one thing I can't say back in them time that the people that wrote these scripts and did this, they was really, you could tell they was really into the job.
Nah, that's what we were saying. What we was talking about this?
When
I think
BJ was
BJ
on.
was on it. Yeah. It's like people got to have a character and be that character. They don't do that now. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you see, what's his name, the Iron Sheik, he in there getting drunk, cussing people out.
Like, you could never find Hogan not in his thing, doing the Hogan shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, never catch him being a normal person. And you gotta be that character. Ric Flair too. Ric Flair never changed. Like you see him in public, he still woo and all that shit, stuff.
To the deathbed.
Like nigga,
When he died.
nigga, we in a motherfucking funeral. Calm your ass down. What's wrong with you? Woo! That fucking ride around. But you gotta get to it. Oh yeah, he was old as shit. He was still chopping the shit out of these niggas. It was funny. yeah. Especially WCW, he's old as shit chopping them. Like, no, he ain't supposed to be in the ring, man. Oh, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes. Motherfucker like that.
My man used to do his elbow. Remember I used to tell y'all, my man used to hit people with elbows. He used to do Dusty Rhodes shit. He used to always do like this first. Catch it, boom! Right at the top right here. Shit, hurt.
Kiss that Joe.
Yeah. I remember that day, he was like, let me try it on you. I was like, no, I'm good, you know? And when he walked behind me, he just did it. I was like, boop, and it stung everything. Dog, that joint hit you to the top, it stings everything, eh?
Now
like,
you want
like, nigga, why the fuck you do that?
Reaction, you backhand the shit out of him.
Yeah, many fights smoke.
It really fucks you up. It fucks you up like you just got chills and shit, you know?
I'm like, all right, nigga, it hurt. Let me out.
That's why I say, yeah, most of that shit
I
hurt.
remember I got put in the shop shoe. That motherfucker hot. That shit motherfucker hurt.
Man, we was on top of the motherfucker fences and shit. Man, doing
that
all that wild shit, Slam.
You ain't made a belt. You ain't made no belt.
Damn,
Cowboy, the
you
uniform,
always wish you
that
was
junk.
little again, yeah?
That was the hood joint right there.
Because nothing mattered. You just go outside, nothing really mattered.
One side of the little microwave, little brown belt.
You know that joint act like you wrestling
Yeah,
in the grass.
Mike. Yeah, the fake Mike.
Oh yeah, I had all the belts too.
Yeah, I remember my mother took us to see the joint at the USA Arena. Right down the street from where we live. We walked there. We had fun like shit.
Had all the belts.
I had action figure. I met Hulk Hogan that night.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Uh-oh. Met Hollywood Hogan.
Hollywood. He was corn-fed Hogan. And Ultimate Wayne was there that night. I forgot what year. I think it was 89, 90.
I think he overdosed on, huh? Ultimate Wayne?
Steroid.
Yeah,
But that's like Lex Luger. Lex Luger steroid himself into a bitch.
yeah, and then he was definitely on board. Yeah.
He was on the board.
He admitted. He's never really hid from that. Lex Luger.
He said one day. He said one day he felt like a sting in his neck and it paralyzed him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, he can't move or anything.
He just in the chair like that.
I would tell you, I was like, yo, let me babe, go ahead,
Scott
put me
Steiner's his body starting to deflate. Did y'all see his body lately?
They pop a pump.
His body deflated.
You said deflating though. Damn.
Yeah, all the
They come
muscles.
down like,
He don't even got them jokes no more.
that was
Then
my
his
man.
brother died. One go, whoo, whoo.
Huh, I didn't hear about that.
He died.
Huh.
Whoo.
Yeah, he ain't say shit.
I mean, bro, like, look at the fucking pocket that.
It made so bad. Both of them was terrible on the mic.
Yeah, they was.
How you get two in the same tag
The
team?
listening team, man, was like that
They
too.
was terrible.
One
And
of
Paul always was told on the mic.
them got hurt.
No.
The original Demolition.
I used
Because
to
remember
like
they
that.
got replaced.
They used to remind me of Kiss and shit.
Yeah.
That's exactly where they got that from.
That's bad. I used to like Kiss when I was little, man. They was all white boys, man.
They couldn't sing, but they
I don't really remember what they used to sing, though. I always remember, I had posters of them on my wall. I remember the Pace and the Kiss and the little toys and shit. Their songs, I don't remember them singing.
Almost every black
I think it was like a
every
punk rock
black
band.
boy had at least one rock joint. It was either Kiss or AC/DC.
Yeah. The Kiss was different. Man. Kiss, they were different. With the tongue,
It was either
all that shit.
I would take that back. AC/DC.
They was kind of
Kiss,
like,
or Queen.
yeah, that's the white people thing. Yeah. Kiss crossed over because they was like some motherfuckers they didn't care about how they look to people. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then somebody I forgot who was that?
Remember they used to
Mick
do the
Jagger
tongue,
and,
they used to do that tongue shit.
did that run their teeth. Oh yeah, like they about to eat pussy.
Yeah.
Like they eat pussy with their clown makeup on.
He like, Daddy, why my tongue not that long?
And then the whole mouth be red, everything be red and shit. Hell yeah. I just don't remember them for songs, and I don't know why he's like them. They just seemed, I guess they was cool then, because they was going against the grain. They was like different. But I just don't remember songs singing. They had songs.
They did.
One day I'm gonna listen to something just to see if I remember that. I don't remember. I remember Kiss like shit. They was my favorite, but I don't remember them singing that. I ain't like them.
I think they did. I want rock and roll all night, probably every day.
That's them.
Yeah, I think that's on my album. You know, rock and roll. It's something every day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that. And I remember it because Family Guy had an episode where Lois couldn't remember who it was. But she had fucked one of them back in the day.
Lois.
Yeah, Lois had banged one of the Kiss guys. I think it was the head one.
I don't remember that. Yeah.
Gene.
Yeah, Jane something. And she was like, yeah, I banged him. And then they told her play the song and she's like, something. And Peter was like, I got a divorce you.
Because Gene Simmons, right? Gene Simmons, yeah.
Gene Simmons, yeah, that was his name. That's the only song I remember.
Gene Simmons.
I don't know what made me like them as a kid, though. I'm gonna ask more people that they remember that. What was making me like it? I don't get it.
Who's that nigga that used to eat the bats?
What the fuck?
What?
What was his name? He had a show.
He used to eat bats.
Yeah, he used to rip the bat head off and drink the blood. Now, Ozzy Osbourne. You know like him?
Ozzy Osbourne.
You know this Ozzy?
Oh!
Yeah, he used to do that wild shit.
Yeah.
Bite the head off.
Again, that's somebody else. I don't remember their songs. in there.
Yeah, I don't remember the song.
Like, what did they sing?
But he was goth, you know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, I thought you was talking about Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie.
I forgot Osbourne used to do all that dumb shit. Dang.
Ripped the back.
Yeah.
I think it was pre-dead and all that, but yeah, it was part of the show, Joe.
He ain't catch nothing off of that?
No,
Yeah,
he used to be over in England with that shit. He ain't do that shit. Right? I think they used to try and ban it. And then when NWA came out with all that shit, they stopped music, saying you could, you could censor music like that. They stopped putting shit like that. He was sick.
Yeah, that is
He
name.
had Tom Green. Tom Green was my man too. That nigga put any vote he couldn't in
That was like back in the day. He said a rumor. I know y'all remember Richard Gere, the actor.
Yeah. Richard Gere?
Yeah. He said a rumor back in the day when he used to put gerbils in his head.
Hold on, what?
He used to put
I don't care how famous I wanted to be, it ain't happening. Everything
Say his sexual preference was put gerbils in his ass.
He said putting gerbils in his ass. Damn. Speaking about Mariah Carey, your man got how many kids now?
Seven. He did it on
Nick
purpose. He said he had to make them.
You got to make it.
He said, fuck condoms.
And he can make them two at a time.
He said,
That's fun. You make them
fuck
two at
going
a time.
condom, yo.
Hey, look. Hey, look. He got money. Y'all don't. Don't do that shit.
Come on,
Nigga
man.
said fuck condoms though.
Man,
Don't fuck condoms. People will still fall off.
man, keep that. Women out here taking care of y'all niggas. Man, go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck that. No.
I know a lot of chicks out here taking care of these niggas out here.
Hey, you know, what's her name? Said she getting nervous because he might not spend time with her twin, Mariah Carey.
Ain't they the oldest?
They gotta be,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're the oldest. So yeah, they don't get it.
My folks
He's not gonna spend more time with y'all at all. He got two sets of twins. Huh?
My folks said that.
I thought he had all of
They
them.
already had two up. They already had?
Yeah.
My folks said, shit, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Anybody say. She said, I think that motherfucker was a virgin before he started sticking his dick in anything. Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah. I agree with yeah.
Didn't even, I thought he banged Kristen Milian back in the day. Back in the day.
He got a track record.
Yeah, he hit that.
I don't know.
He hit that before
Wayne.
what's that name? Not Wayne.
Because Wayne hit that.
What's that nigga name? He the producer. He had that rocking that thing.
Oh, you talking about The Dream?
Yeah. He got the whole of that. He burned that up. That was a mistake.
I thought Wayne hit that joint and got it knocked up.
I thought Wayne got the one with the dimples pregnant.
Laura London?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
You know what
He got a couple of babies, bro.
Yeah, Kristen Milian too.
Yeah, he heard.
She
Yeah,
back.
I don't think he know.
Nivea.
Yeah, I know he's from
Nivea. That was
that's before you started looking at cracking. I don't hate none of them. Do you want?
shit big girl, man.
His original baby mother bad as a motherfucker. The first one?
Toy.
Yeah. She still did it.
7 kids for your boy though.
That's what's up.
Have
He
fun
had
with
twins.
that.
Have fun with that, man.
Yeah,
You know?
the first set was twins, and he had the last 2 sets were twins.
Yeah.
So he had one individual, and then he had 2 more sets of twins. All within like a year and a half. That's what's up though. Get that shit out of the way, you know?
He about 40, ain't
Yeah, you know, 41.
he? Knocking them up.
You better have a contract with that shit.
Man, with 7 joints, man. Damn.
Yeah, people talking about kids expensive. Kids ain't expensive.
I'm talking about
That's
them bitches gonna come after his ass.
If you're not trying to do the child support, they
But Mariah Carey might be right. She might be running out of time, man. He ain't out of time.
No, they're the oldest, so they
You gotta remember at first he could just concentrate on her though. And she is Mariah Carey. You need to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just he got so many more kids, like yeah, I got other shit to do. ASAP. Can't hang around you this long now. Shit. First I thought he wanted to get back with her. But after a while, he started realizing she ain't getting that pussy back with her.
You know, wonder, I heard rumors that Mariah Carey likes to stink.
Now ain't doing too much. That's
I
blasphemy.
heard, you know what I'm saying? Don't like that. They always look like that, but they don't like they stink.
That's blasphemy.
I think he wanted something.
No, you want blasphemy. That's what
No.
you're doing.
Eminem's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I don't think.
Blasphemy for real.
I think ODB hit that. ODB can hit it, and it loses credibility.
ODB hit what?
He hit Mariah. Smash that
Who
joint.
told you that?
Yeah, ghetto superstar.
Come on,
Way
man.
back in the day.
Don't trust that.
Yeah, okay.
Don't
ODB hit that.
trust that.
ODB slutted that joint out. Y'all tripping.
Oh no.
Nah, hold up. ODB might not be lying. 'Cause this motherfucker, one thing about ODB, he straightforward with shit he did. Like the time when him and his family was in limo, they went to the check cashing place and she cashed out some food stamps. Then about 2 months later, he got slapped with a jump from the government saying he gotta go to court and pay that shit back.
Shit like
ASAP,
Mariah
too.
is made for a man like Ragged. If you got a dog that's all she want to be, a dog. You got when you pound town it, you know what I'm saying? You got to whore her out. You got to slut her down. That's
You
what she
gotta
want.
put that in there.
Yeah, you got to do all that good shit. Take it out her ass, put it in her face, shit like that.
Your
gotta do all
wifey,
that
wifey?
shit.
Damn, boy.
You know wifey though. There ain't no wifey. So you can slut her down when she love that shit. And she know she was sending you flowers and candy and shit. Box of blunts. You never know.
If that joke don't smell like afterbirth.
Shit like that always make me wonder. Cause you know what I'm saying? You be thinking that, but you're like, I'm just baby.
I wonder what females do now anyway. Do they supposed to soap?
Hope so.
I know
So what?
Females, I know some females don't like wearing pants.
Audition.
Well,
Yeah. Your natural insides are doing that. You know what I'm saying? I was educated by a female. He's like, you don't supposed to do this for your natural
Fuck the pH up.
Yeah, your balance is.
But you don't need a pH if you ain't had no babies. Man. Don't worry
But
about
you gotta keep
Drink some water.
pH balance up
Yeah.
there.
She said you got to eat healthy and drink water.
I
So
don't
your
think-
body is a natural cleanser. You don't need to do
it.
that.
I mean, we drink.
I don't
You're supposed to
think
drink
nobody
8
doing that.
ounces of water every day.
But some chicks out here, got
I mean, 8 glasses, right?
Yeah, he's like,
she fucking,
yeah.
she fucking the whole crew out here.
Basically a gallon.
That's a fucking lot of water.
I gotta do that one time. I thought I had that.
You could try that shit. You gonna piss so much.
I'm like, damn, dog,
Like
I'm
if
sick.
everybody humanly try to do that, everybody run around pissing all day. Literally, if you try to drink a gallon of water,
It's like, man, you gotta use the bathroom 3 times at work. Man, I drink water.
and then you got to start in the morning. You won't be finished till almost 4 or 5.
What? 8 gallons?
The gallon, 8 cups is a gallon.
Oh yeah, you can do that. That's easy.
Shit,
You can drink a gallon a day, Jay?
every day?
Yeah,
Fucking no, yeah.
yeah, I can.
Shit.
I do that anyway. It just be juice. You can be like half juice, half water.
Now, I ain't gonna, when we was in
Nah,
Smithfield, I
ain't
did drink.
gonna do that.
I did drink a lot of water when we was in Smithfield. Though. I think I
I
reached
think
that.
we all drink a lot
Yeah,
of water.
But your normal life, you can't. It's hard to put in 8
All right,
glasses
you
of
wake up,
water.
You eat cereal, that count.
No, that's not water.
Yeah, I'm saying that's supposed to be water.
No, no, no.
Drinking water, not milk.
No, that's not water.
So when I get up, first thing I do is drink some water.
Wake up and you put a whole bowl of cereal in a bowl and a little
Man,
bit of
8
water,
glasses, man. You be back to bed by the time you got the 4 glasses.
and a little bit
It be
of milk come
nighttime.
out the bottle.
You gotta think, you drinking juice and soda and shit, that's taking away from your water.
There's no way you can do a gallon, man. And eat.
But you're supposed
But I
to.
drink salsa water that counts.
But you're supposed to replace that.
What?
Wherever you juice and sodas.
And then if you wasn't drink a
you're
gallon of
supposed to
water,
replace that. You're supposed to replace that with the water you
another
supposed
thing,
to have put in.
if you wasn't drink a gallon of water every day, you won't be putting. You can't eat as much. First of all,
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
so you really gonna lose weight fast too, because not only you not putting nothing in there, you pissing out everything ASAP. God dang.
Skin's gonna come.
Which happened in Smithfield. When we was working at Smithfield, working in that oven, I lost my appetite.
What?
Never.
What
Even when I was skinny, I ain't do
are
that.
you talking about, man?
I lost. No, I'm saying I lost my appetite when
For hams or you talking about in general?
For
Pork.
ham.
It's been a minute before I ate pork.
I couldn't take the
It was a
ham.
minute before I ate pork.
I still ain't eating ham like that no more since
I
then.
love me a
And I
big
still-
egg and cheese
I
sandwich. I
do too.
cannot fuck with it. That's all I'm saying.
Me too. I still can't eat ham. My folks be trying to fix
Yeah,
pork
ham
chop.
I just
Yeah,
can't do.
pork chop.
Yeah, I had
Pork chop. Them jokes be smelling and looking good. I'm like,
she made
man.
gravy with that joint too. I was like, yeah, that's getting me there.
With the gravy, yeah. That shit smoked with gravy. Like, wow.
Collard greens with a little bit of white rice.
You know?
I'm straight now. I'm good.
But that's the only thing I eat. I ain't eat no chili.
I never liked chili. My grandma told me what it was. Show me how to clean that shit. I was like, I'm good, grandma.
It is the intestines.
And she's like, you eat the pig feet? I said, I'll stop eating that. I can fuck them Jones up. I was like, come on, let me doing those Jones, man. She used to make them Jones. She like sucking on the pig toe. Stop eating that. Stop eating pig with eggs. I don't eat hot sausages no more. They don't make hot sausages no more. You know, it's a hot sauce is shorter. No, for real, 7-Eleven on the curtain. So I was like, man, why call it hot sauce?
Nigga said hot sauce shortest.
Hey,
But you gotta remember, hot dogs and all that shit got the same shit in it.
yeah.
The scraps of
Yeah, you know we used to make those joints.
I eat handsome.
You remember it's
Red Hot
is
Smith.
the bone, the shit coming out the bone? Y'all remember that
Mirror.
shit, do y'all? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mirror.
That was a hot dog.
You laughing like you already fucked that guali.
It
hot
really
dog
was the hot dog though. So that's the hot
That
dog.
guali hot dog up just like we did.
that glitz.
Oh my god! After I found out though, I stopped for a little bit.
Hey, with that Save-A-Lot cheese that don't melt.
I did not. No bullshit. Yeah.
I remember one time, I was like, Mom, that shit make a good cheese. She said, "Fucking cheese don't melt." She was mad as a motherfucker. She had made some soup. And that cheese never melted.
You come back 20 minutes later, that shit still blocking that moment. What the fuck? You don't even melt nothing.
Let me tell you what my aunt did.
I don't even think that cheese for real, yeah.
My folks, we was living down here, down the street here. Me and my cousins, we used to live in that joint. We try to make some grilled cheese. We used to go grocery shopping at the dollar store.
Oh, no.
At that time.
You don't, certain shit you don't get from the house.
No bullshit, yeah. And food is one of them. Fuck that, yeah.
And we was young.
Nah, we ain't get no food out no dollar
Them
store, player.
burgers and that shit
I
in
don't
the back
give a
for that dollar
fuck.
point, though.
I don't give a fuck. It ain't chips.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Nah,
Don't give me nothing that go to the refrigerator. I got cooked out of a dollar store, nigga.
We
Fuck
was,
out of here.
we was young at that time. Nobody ever feel like goddamn cooking
Dollar
all
store.
the time. And we was going to that joint.
Oozing,
We was
oozing your
getting
ass up.
cheese. That cheese, that shit ain't never
That
melted.
was terrible.
Never melt. I put it in macaroni and cheese.
We put it straight. Put the cheese in the pan
That shit
and put the
never
bread on top. That
Yeah.
shit still didn't melt.
I used to make those joints with the cheese, butter, and cinnamon. Y'all used to eat that shit? Cinnamon and
Nah.
sugar on top of my shit? Crush them joints, man. They just make up all types of shit with bread. All types of bread sandwiches, dog.
We used to make piece of bread.
Yeah,
I used to make those joints too.
Put sauce and pepperoni on.
He's like, man, you got bagels in here. I'm like, oh, you use a bagel? Like, she looked at me stupid. Damn, that shit torture right here.
Definitely used to do that too.
Yeah, I learned a hard lesson that day at Save-A-Lot. Never again. I'm trying to figure out why it don't melt. Nobody's ever told me why that cheese don't melt. You know? I don't care how much cheese you put it under. Everything gonna burn.
It don't
That
melt?
cheese, it do not melt. You know?
It don't.
It gets soft.
It gets soft, but it ain't gonna melt.
It do not melt, yo. I tried, yo. I fucked many a steak was up.
Oh my god.
And when cheese like do that shit, it means it's plastic.
Okay.
It's just made of plastic.
I'm about to say, is that
I don't
really
know.
cheese?
That shit
That
did
shit-
not melt.
Shit made out of some plastic.
It would not melt. They got to ask for that shit.
That's what I was
It's
trying to
edible
figure out. man.
plastic that they put that
That
shit in.
shit. Fuck you up. You got your hot sauce, grilled cheese, putting macaroni and cheese, it don't melt. You go see big clumps of cheese and they're like,
I'm not good.
this shit ain't melt, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
You sick, man.
That's the worst.
Motherfucker. Then it tastes funny. Whew. You don't know no better. Everything cheap ain't for you.
Nah, I just can't get food itself out of the dollar store. I can't take it.
Shit, I say.
Cause I don't know what we getting out
from
of
that
it.
point on, if that shit ain't craft, I ain't eating that shit.
I got get bougie with the cheese.
I got bougie with the cheese.
Not
I
crab
got
though. It's
crab.
another joint that's good too though.
If it ain't crab, I ain't eating that motherfucker.
Not crab. There's another cheese is good though.
Baby.
Yeah, Barbeque. Yeah.
That Velveeta, yeah.
And I don't think they got Velveeta in the dollar store.
Nah.
You see what I'm
Nah,
saying?
yeah, they do have the little already made junk. The little spaghetti on the junk.
I'm not getting that out
I
of
get
there.
that, dog. It's already done. All you gonna see that up, dog.
Hey Jay, I'm not eating that
Man,
shit.
say
man.
lying, man. So you ain't had a little like a
No,
Subway,
man.
like you know?
I know what you're talking
you
about.
put
We're going to
something in,
motherfucker.
put it in the microwave.
It was a hike to the woods for a weekend. I'd take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around. I go, all that shit in 7-Eleven.
I seen that shit, but I ain't had it.
Man, put me on the chicken tenders and
Oh my god, you eating that shit too?
Yeah, I fucking them
Nah,
going
I'm
Murray's.
not doing
Oh
that.
no, we get
I'm
the
definitely
food
not
stamps.
eating
We
no
going
chicken
straight to
tenders
the
out here.
Murray's. We're going to Murray's. We're gonna get the chicken
Yeah,
nuggets,
merge.
the chicken tenders.
I
We're
couldn't
gonna
take
get the
this.
chicken wings.
Oh, the steak on stew, yeah.
Yeah, steakums. We're gonna get one box of T-bones. Everybody get one T-bone.
And they took one man out. They took that joint. I don't even see no merge.
Yeah, that was my shit right there.
Take
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit to the
cool.
shoppers, man.
Oh yeah.
I said, oh, we can get all that. It's gonna last.
Yeah, they changed all of them shoppers. Yeah. That's right.
That's fucking not fake. Y'all have to get them chicken nuggets. Y'all have to get that top pop. That big. Yeah, I never seen 3 liter till I got the merge. I started seeing that 3 liter soda.
Top pop.
That top pop.
I ain't like them sodas, John.
You had to drink that pineapple top pop.
I ain't like that shit.
That joke full of sugar.
That and the peach jump. That jump
Okay,
straight
yeah,
diabetes.
peach joint. I used to like peach joint though.
That peach top pop.
And that strawberry.
The jump was like you get a whole
Good
liter
take.
soda for 50 cents. You couldn't eat that shit.
Yeah, that was
We
nice.
in school crushing that shit.
Yeah,
Merge is lit.
the peach joint was
We
like
went to the
that.
store with the 3 places.
Yeah.
All y'all the Murrays. We went to get the real food from the shoppers. We ain't know no better. We ain't John, it's way too expensive. They was too. We going shopping. Dang.
I'm hitting on Facebook and all that shit. Instagram. Random, yeah. Hey, Haiti president, man, his wife came on with her husband too. Already too.
So
Is this fast or what? I'm tripping.
No, she wanted more than you.
I don't know that.
You said what happened?
She came home
She needs to be in protective custody.
ASAP. And America is there right now. I don't know if I think they just dare to protect her. Because when she got off the plane, it was American soldiers in front of that plane there. They was white. So when you see white people in Haiti, them Americans or Russians or somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it was American, they had American uniforms. So her getting off the plane, maybe they are securing her going and hiding in Haiti somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But Americans was there when she got off the plane. I don't know what's going on with that. And then another thing, man, the guy right here beside her is supposed to be the next prime minister. And something about him rubs me wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest with you now. If you were from Haiti right now, you listen to me right now, this is a nigga from DC just feeling my way through bullshit a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know how to feel that way. I know how to sniff that a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Nothing against nobody and shit. I'll go out to her for losing her husband and everything. But I'm starting to think she got something to do with this. Man. That's fast. That's fast for her to come from the fuck. Okay, look. Her husband is president. They
I
ran into
think
her.
she just got shot in the arm.
First that night they said it was a torso, an arm, and a thigh. Now it's just an arm. That's one thing I always say. Second, she was in there with him, right? She seen all that. She should be traumatized some kind of way, dog. In some way, shape, or form. And she gets shot. So, third, the security seemed funny to me from the first day, right? And the only people that can really make the security fuzzy couldn't be her.
It could be him.
Who? And him too. So now, if you Haiti, listen right now, right? It's just a nigga from Southeast, Northeast, DC, just talking shit, trying to figure this shit out, right? But is there any way that these two got something going on behind the president back the whole time?
Could be. Who knows? Anything is possible.
Because
Shit, they could be fucking.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they could be fucking.
And I'm trying to figure out, is she in a position where she can take over?
I don't think they let females take over. Some places don't.
Now Haiti, they just started that constitution real fresh. They got one of the freshest constitutions out there. And I'm starting to think you might be right about that woman thing. They ain't doing a whole lot with women.
At all. Unless it's smashing and
But it's a lot of things. It's a lot of countries that's, not for a women thing. You got some countries, y'all like, with Harry and Prince William and that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just something about these. Okay, her coming home quick. Okay, let's say that's okay. 5 days, okay. The grieving part. It's just hard for me to understand what is the rush for her to come back to Haiti. You feel me? What's she rushing to come back? What is happening here that she have to hurry up and come back there?
She's trying to help stabilize it.
That's what I mean. Is it the way she can be in trouble now?
Mm-mm.
That's something I have to look up.
Like, it's, for instance, you could say, if you want to make the argument that he's going to be the president and she be declared as the prime minister, maybe, or somebody that's close to that higher rank.
Or main man was already getting him the fuck out of there because maybe he don't fuck with him. Maybe he found out they fuck him. He was getting rid of him, remember?
Yeah.
And he was already appointed somebody else. The day ain't came yet. Before the day came, he was killed. So you already named the person. He supposed to be out. So now he won't leave.
Yeah, he's the president.
He the prime minister that he was getting rid of and putting somebody else in. They already named an ex person. Well, he won't leave to let the next person come in. He just staying. That ain't fishy.
Yeah, it sounds very fishy.
The wife come on. I don't know. The wife thing, look, it's just somebody, it's just me just trying to think through something here. So it might not. She might not have anything. She might just be grieving. You know what I'm saying?
He
But
might be grieving, whatever.
this here,
He might be trying to bend that joint over with one arm.
this here looks real bad to me. You know what I'm saying? And they got another motherfucker. Like I was trying to tell y'all the other day that he running all the games. It's like 9 games in Haiti right now, right? Major games. And there's one person leading all of them. They call him Barbeque.
Fried chicken.
Like right now, anybody watching Haiti, y'all know what I'm talking about, Barbeque. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, man?
And he's somebody that got everybody scared. So
He
I was
black
watching-
enough. He black enough to be barbecue.
and I was watching a documentary the other day. This was 2 years ago before anything really happened. And he was walking a person around. And the person was saying, why is everybody acting like this around you? You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those old movies when you watch like Godfather or something. When the person come around and everybody acting funny. So if you somebody into this and looking around like, why you acting like this? You know what I'm saying? You don't know that person something. That's how the white person was like, why are they doing it? You know what I'm saying? And he was getting people to do all types of wild shit. And all of a sudden, somebody started shooting in the middle, started shooting while they filmed. You know what I'm saying? He got them to stop. It was like, it's obvious he got a hand on something. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious by just the documentary where he was trying to make it seem like he was just a regular person, right? Meanwhile, a lot of things was moving around. Like a nigga could tell some slick shit going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you got people standing there. The little younger ain't standing there for nothing. The other nigga ain't standing on this side for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. So, it's 9 gangs in the country that's major and really terrorizing the streets. What he did was put them all together. And under one umbrella, under the president, though. Now y'all see? So that's why I say when you paying dirt, we don't know what's going on in Haiti, but the president had his own militia. You feel me? And once you do that, we don't know what's happening after that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got militia yourself. So you doing illegal shit under the law too. You wouldn't have militia. You got the army and shit, nigga. Use them. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do shit legal. I think Bush did this shit when he was president. He had some little illegal motherfuckers riding around, killing people and shit. They used to call it Blackwater or some shit.
Oh, Blackwater.
He had some secret people riding around and just murking motherfuckers.
Yeah, in the army.
Exactly. That type shit.
And then you got them same people. Not them same people. You got people that's over Guantanamo Bay. That was supposed to be guarding the Iraqis or whatnot, and he doing other shit with them.
Right.
Experimenting with them and having stupid shit, doing stupid shit.
But see, he one of the motherfuckers. He's supplying water to everybody, giving the kids food, like we talked about. Make sure they go and turn around and make sure the kids go to school. That same shit.
Nino Brown.
You know what I'm saying? Now, and it's like I'm gonna follow this Haiti thing because it's curious to me. It's like
It's
a lot
starting
of
to get
it's like a lot of
real
moving
fishy.
pieces, right?
Starting to
They
get fishy.
already locked up one person that's living in Florida. That's he wanted to run for president. I'm about to play Wyclef. Wyclef. Y'all know Wyclef from Haiti, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know he ran for president.
I thought you
Last
said
year.
you want to do it.
This was just last season. I mean, a year and a half ago.
He ran it some time ago too.
Again, yeah,
About 6 years, 7 years ago.
exactly. So let's say we put him in the mix of this, right? So you got him. One president, it seemed like he in the way for everybody. Everybody want him to get put out of the way. From the prime minister, everybody want him out, right? Even Wycliffe was running against him, right? So somebody that don't live in Haiti, already I could tell it's tension, right? With the president and everybody around him, literally. By looking outside in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But then the other thing is they stopped the election, so that makes everybody else antsy about being president even more. They might cut corners.
True. That's true too.
They might cut corners to.
And you might be scared too, yeah. And, you know, Haiti president is always getting attacked and shit though. But time. Then I don't know. If Wycliffe was to run for their joint, I think they stopped him. They made some law where he couldn't.
Right.
But if he was to be able to run, he would have fucked around and won because everybody would know him. He would have won that joint easy. That's probably why they stopped him. Because let's face it, he been in the right for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that'd be crazy for him to just go back over there and be president. You know what I'm saying? That would just sound funny. Like, nigga, where you been? You know what I'm saying? You just come back and tell me you president and shit. But hey, he was born there. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But they fought that shit tooth and nail, changed some rules around here and there, made so he couldn't be president. You know what I'm saying?
But they made it so nobody else could be president either.
They made it hard, yeah. Yeah, I remember that's what I was saying. Their stuff, Constitution stuff is real new and fresh. It's still being moved around and shit.
And that sounds like it.
And I was 100 years old. We still trying to move shit around. Ingest it and shit like that.
And then, you know, they just move shit as we go along. Shit like that is just crazy.
So this is Wycliffe on Vlad TV, right? This is when I think after he lost. Now remember, the leader of the gang name is Barbeque. I want everybody to remember that name. You know what I'm saying?
That's easy to.
You know what I'm saying? His name is Barbeque because as we go on further weeks on weeks, I think he gonna come into play. I really think this prime minister dude is gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just me. You know?
But this prime minister dude could be an accomplice. Like the guy that pushed the button. Yeah,
remember Barbecue and the prime minister Joseph.
That's easy. You got dudes go ahead across your park and smell it.
You know?
They think of him, his black ass.
Before you actually started, before you got to the,
now everybody know Wycliffe
to the thick of things.
This what you got to
yeah.
The Fuji.
understand, Vlad TV. I didn't choose myself.
Really? The people chose you.
I can't choose myself.
Hey, no, you know what
like, all you have to do is land in my country and go on the ground and feel the pulse. If it was for me, I wouldn't want to be president. I would want to have a president that I can work with. The idea of running for president of Haiti, look up the internet and see what statistically what happens when you run for a president of that country.
And what is
so from assassination to coup d'etat,
right?
And it goes on and on. So why would I put myself in the fire before I even decided that I was gonna?
Wait, coup d'etat. You ever heard of it? Yeah. What's that? Coup d'etat.
Man, they come in there and kick your ass out.
Like a coup?
Yeah, it's like you got some people inside that think they can run it better, so they're gonna set you up.
I like the way they said it. I like the name. I never heard a word like that. Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
I want to muse that some kind of way. Coup d'etat.
I'm gonna go back to Haiti. One of the first people I sat down with was Harry Belafonte.
Okay.
Because you gotta understand, I don't really just move. Like, y'all see me and you just see the man moving and the figure moving, and there's so many questions. Like, what would make a man do that?
Right.
When I read a book, when I read Alexander the Great, who conquers the world at a young age, I don't read it because I'm reading a story. I actually believe if you put your mind to it, you can make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
But what made Alexander one of the great heroes is not the fact that of his heart, even though he had a strong heart, or Shaka Zulu, or Martin Luther King, or Gandhi. There's always elders to guide you in which way that you're going to go in. So when I spoke to Harry and I said, Joe, I'm planning to go to Haiti, and like he said, well, if you decide that you ain't just going to sing and dance no more, you better get ready.
Right.
So I used to read about at times when you don't want to do something, there's a current that pulls you to make you want to do it. So when you say to me, yo, how confident were you when you ran for president?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Vlad TV, I didn't create myself. So my destiny was in the cards before I even decided I was going to run. What you do is you have to ask yourself, how confident were those that took me out of the race? Because they knew that I would win and have to create a law to take me out. And why take me out so fast?
So
And he said, why take me out so fast? Because you're more famous than anybody they can put up there. You feel me? And most of the people in the streets of Haiti that's young and youth, they would rather have Wyclef as their fucking president ASAP. No matter who these people are that's running president. You know what I'm saying? If you have a chance to have Wyclef as your president, you're going to do that ASAP. ASAP. He knew that. And they knew that.
He also knew that he might get overthrown.
Another thing, he was scared anyway, he might get assassinated. So he really wasn't all the way into it. You could tell the way he was talking. He's like, yeah, but you already do the percentage of the people that last in there. Like, he already saying he don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to be assassinated all this bitch. No coup d'etat. That's how he said it. No coup d'etat and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta look that word up, man. Look, coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. Yeah, we gonna. Hey, this podcast, right? We're gonna follow this the Haiti joint until I'm trying to figure out. Right now, they don't really have too many people arrested, except for people from Florida. That's the funny thing about it. Haitians from Florida is involved. You know what I'm saying? You got Colombians involved. You got a Florida politician who wanted to be Haiti president. He involved. So you got a lot of moving pieces.
You got a lot of fingers in this.
And most of it's coming from America. Just like we know about the interpreters, they were some Florida Americans. You get it? You got Colombians in that joint. My thing is, it's hard for me to get over the wife because it was so easy. Like, where's security at? Like, nobody? And you and him, they snuck up on both of y'all? Like, I don't know about this here. What the hell is going on? Oh. I don't know, dog. It just seems like it's fishy. That's why we're going to follow this joint, because there's a lot of moving pieces. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a clear cut. We got them now. That's it. It's like you got Colombians mixed up in this. It's a lot going on. So, yeah, Third Perspective Project. We're going to follow that, keeping track on this. Keep remembering the name Barbeque. You know what I'm saying? That's one motherfucker we can't forget.
Chicken wing.
You know?
Chicken wing.
Yeah, he leads the whole game. He also asked for everybody to hit the streets and protest for the killing of the president. So he on the president's side, so he defending the president. So just gotta keep track of these pieces. Barbecue, gang member, all of a sudden he wanted to defend the president. You see that? So just watch that. It's 9 gangs out there. He run all 9 of them. So keep track of Barbecue. Third Perspective, keep track of us Mondays. Damn, why I keep saying that? Sundays and Wednesdays for show, 9 o'clock Eastern time, all over Twitter, Twitch, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts at, wherever you get your live streams at, that's where we be. You know what I'm saying, dog? Real, Jay. Y'all got nothing y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, don't be like Nick Cannon. Put a rubber on. The dick can still fall off.
No,
All the way.
no, good. Gucci out there.
See, you and Nick Cannon, man.
Better than Nick Cannon, you know, YOLO. You only live once.
Nick Cannon don't even care.
He don't give a fuck.
He hitting them
People
joints
today.
and
They
just letting it go like that. It's keep up in them. Twins come. Like shit.
And this came after he had to be educated with the Jews in the Holocaust.
Yeah. He got a spanking. He got his Jew whipping.
Yeah, you were-
Got his Jew whipping, yeah. Woo-wee! 9,600 down plays. Third perspective, T3P. The third perspective, boy. That's because we 9 to 5, average Joes, giving our take on trending topics, which is the third perspective. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're not professionals. We're not old ass actors and comedians coming on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Now, not lawyers, doctors, expressing no opinion. Average motherfuckers. We don't even know where we working at tomorrow. Probably working pushing in somewhere else. See what I'm saying now? That's us. Now, I've been lucky the last 3 years. I own my own shop. I own my own business. I done got away from 9 to 5. Hopefully I'll never have to go back. You know what I'm saying now? Until then, 9 to 5. This is a little bit of junkyard for anybody don't know nothing about this here. Junkyard. Real don't know nothing about it. That's all. Sunday. Catch us Wednesday, 9, live. Ladies, you know I love you. Black ones especially. You know? Real ain't never say, you got something to say from these, bro? He never say nothing. Hey, 9,600 down plays. That's us. From Canada to Australia, Pennsylvania to Alabama. We here. Appreciate you a whole lot. Real, you got something to say, Doc? Round and around we go. See, we got a piece today. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Piece. T3P. Hey, don't forget, 10,000 down play party outside. Anacostia, boy. Live. Catch your boys. You know? Until then, just listen to this, man. Ladies, listen to this. Get your drinks. Shake that ass. You know? Yeah.